Hello and welcome to Jewellery Maker with me, Vicki, and the fantastic Linda. We have got a stunning show for you today. This is day one of 2 feature days in Jewellery Maker history. I say categorically, this quite is rewriting the rules of every Jewellery Maker show that we have ever done so far in our history. This is the day of days for you to get bargains, price reductions. We really are saying to you quite simply, if you see it today, it will be the last time you see it. We're expecting every single piece to be sold out. That is a prediction based on the pricing that we have. And also we're expecting to say to you right now, if you buy today, this is going to be the ultimate chance to really make a difference to your jewellery making, but not a huge difference to your bank balance. Yes, we have got some of the largest of the most incredible prices throughout today's show. I can promise you that a huge amount of the pieces of opportunity that you're going to get throughout the show, we are going to reduce. We're not talking by a tiny percent, 25%, 50%, literally hammering prices right down today. We are falling prices. Did you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank my mum and dad for all the support. And Wes, we have got the fantastic Linda with us today as well. Good morning. Morning.
Yes, I know.
I've just been up to our production area, and we've got a course in today with Debbie doing one of her polymer clay courses. And the ladies that are walking in, I was going, ladies, what are you doing here? Why are you in this building? Why are you not sat at home with your phone in front of you? You're going to miss one of the biggest days. And they're going, we know, oh no. I'm going, seriously, this is a day of days. This is an opportunity. Now, let me just give you the perspective on what's going to happen. So, bundles, we have made some incredible selections of things that you need for jewellery making. You will need this. Now, what we can say to you is that because of our brand new warehouse, we really want New Year to be a dawning of new products. We want to bring you some brand new additions to your jewellery making. We really want to mix it up a little bit, but the only way we can do that is by discontinuing some of our lines. Quite simply, finishing today, and every item you see today you will not see again. Now, I'm being really specific here because we're expecting quite simple sellout offers, but we're also going to say to you, these are discontinued lines. That means you will not get again other than right here, right now. Hence, that's why there's going to be such huge discounts. I'm going to really hammer home to you that you've got to be quick today on those phone lines. You know, I don't normally get straight down to telling you about the phone lines or what's going to happen. You know, we normally have a little bit of, but I'm going to be. These next 2 days are so full of opportunity. I can't mess around. I've got to get straight down to them, and I want to give you the whys and wherefores of how you can purchase. The number's there to dial. It is a free phone number. Be warned, if you don't pick up the phone early, there's every chance you'll either miss out or you'll be holding in a queue. Alternatively, you can join us on the web. I do say to you, I think you should be on the web a lot faster than you normally are today, because these will be instant sellouts with the prices that we have. Right. Do you think I should just get started, Linda?
I think you should just get started.
Do you think
I can't wait to see what you've got.
It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. That's what it is today. Redonkulous. Falling prices for our autumn sale. We do have brand new kits with Linda. We've got techniques still coming, so the show still remains the same. But the biggest thing that you've got to know is that you will not see these products again, and you will not see these prices again. These are quite simply one-off. This is a history day for Jewellery Maker. Shall we get down to it? Shall we? Let's begin. Now, I said this morning, look, if I'm going to begin, I've got to begin with something that really is outlandishly good. I've got to really set the stall out of what the day's about. And this is what we can bring you. Now I'm going to tell you, you're not looking here at silver plated. No, 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 no. We are talking here solid sterling silver beads. Now, I'm going to just highlight the fact that today is about getting beads, it's about getting findings, it's about getting strands, it's about getting bundles, it's about getting everything you need to get into jewelry making or complete your jewelry making or add to your jewelry making. And this is how we begin, solid sterling silver. This would be a fantastic size for shambhala or your macrame-like bracelets. These would be a fantastic way of really delivering. Now you're getting, I think it's right in saying, you're getting 5 grams of silver here. That's a lot of silver in 10 beads. That's a lot of silver. And I will say, you'll feel the weight of them. You will absolutely identify the quality that's sitting here. Now, solid sterling silver, an amazing quality to work with to your metals. And the thing is that the moment you say you're working with silver with your jewelry making, it really does have a massive impact on the regard to the jewelry that you're creating from a buyer's perspective. Or if you're giving it as a gift, somebody saying, wow, I've got solid sterling silver. This is how we begin the autumn sale. And as I said, if we were going to do this autumn sale, we have to start as we mean to go on. You've got 10 pieces, over 5 grams of solid sterling silver. That's a huge amount of a feature piece of genuine 92.5% pure silver. And we can take straight down autumn sale price $6.95. Please go and do your research on what you'd pay for 1 gram of silver elsewhere. How about 5 grams of silver? An amazing opportunity. The exquisite saver price offer, $9.25 sterling silver, your round beads with those great size. I mean, these are the size that you know is really going to make a difference to your cords, to your ribbons. You really have got that shambhala-esque or the macrame-like bracelet potential with these, haven't you?
You certainly have, and the beauty of that is you can just pop one into a shambhala style, can't you, and then just use gemstone, so you've got a potential of 10, or if you want to treat yourself and just have it for you, do all of them in one bracelet.
Oh my goodness me, £6.95 for 10 solid sterling silver. These are the real deal. We are genuinely making business now. I can tell you now, we've instantly had a reaction on our website, instant reaction on our phone lines, as we expected. With prices like this coming at you, you know that you really have got to be quick. I will say, because of the quality of these, because of the amount of silver that you're getting, you've got to know that this is one of the lowest prices we'll be able to do for this type of quality of sterling silver. 5 grams of sterling silver, so £6.95. This is your saver offer. Oh my goodness me. If this is how we begin, then how can I move on from that? Do you want to find out? Okay, stay on the lines. Congratulations. Join us on the web, stay there, and make sure that if you're putting into your basket, you're checking out today so you don't miss out. Missing out is the biggest worry that we have today. People who are going to get upset with us because there's not enough to go around. But I've told you these are going to be discontinued lines. Once they're gone, they're gone. Right? We do not expect you to see these offers again. Right. Take a look at early bird number 2. Yes, mega early bird. We haven't had a mega early bird for a very long time.
No, we haven't. No, they've been getting up late, haven't they?
I've missed it. Mega early bird. This is a 3-pack offer of your gold-plated. Again, we're talking solid sterling silver shepherd hooks. You've got their 4 loops, so you can create an amazing cascade design. You can really go to town to get some exquisite, stylish jewelry. I tell you what, you would be amazing if you want just a wire, perhaps some nice feature pearls, something like that, and you could imagine just getting that 4-drop of pearls, or perhaps, you know, get your strands of distinction where you get that real quality, the luxury, the boutique sense that you're getting here. Now this is a pack of 3 pairs, of your gold-plated solid sterling silver shepherd hooks. If you were going to buy these separately on our website, the price would be £26.85. £26. But you know what today? Ignore 26. 26.85. 26.85 is the price you should be paying. That's the price you should be paying. These are solid sterling silver. This is the quality. If you were buying these individually on our website right now, and you could do your own research, if you were buying these individually, the price tag would be £26.85. But today, that's not the price you're paying. You're getting all 3 gold-plated solid sterling silver for £13.95. That's pretty much what? That's pretty much half price. Oh my goodness me, the quality, the luxury. And this is luxury, isn't it, Linda?
It is. They featured in my high-end boutique last Sunday with the labradorite and the neon apatite. Those earring findings, I put 1 pair into that bundle, and even if I say so myself, the earrings were divine. There's lots of ways you can use that design.
And that's the thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Because the design, you could create an amazing cascade.
Exactly.
You can create something very tight-knit against, so you can almost create an elongated cluster on the ear. You know, there's so much luxury
and they
involved.
are actually very unique. I don't think I've seen earring findings like that elsewhere.
No, I mean, I
really don't. And they have got a lot of scope for making them a really luxurious high-end piece, or keep them really, really simple. They will look exquisite both ways.
£13.95, well over half the price of what you should be paying on that. This is what it's going to be like, 50% discounts. We're going to say prices dropping and dropping and dropping some more today. Literally, quite simply, like the leaves are falling off the trees, we are dropping our prices that low today. You've got to know that we are not spending. Okay, first early bird looks like it's now sold out. Second one, I'm on limited availability. That now says to you how busy today is. We have warned you for this show. We've given you the preparation. We really have said to you, if you're going to get any time off work, make sure it's Monday or Tuesday. If you're going to have the chance to just sit and treat yourself, but without having to feel guilty because the prices are dropping left, right and the centre, this is the day for you. And I tell you what, every offer is going to be just like that. Literally half price, just like that, in front of your eyes. That's what the day is about. And I tell you what, we have got some treats in store for you today. I kind of get the my cheeks are going to hurt by the end of the day. I feel like the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland. That's what I feel like. This is Linda's challenge for today. And again, the smile gets bigger because I'm looking and I'm going, hello, Labradorite. Wow, wow, wow. 10mm Labradorite. Hang on. When you get a strand like this, you've got to get a close-up straight away. Oh, my goodness me. We really are looking at absolutely exquisite feature size Labradorite. Of course, the word is Labradorite because why? Labradorescence. This is a gemstone that gives you the luxury of sheen and shimmer. Our cameras are just not catching that shimmer. Oh, there you go. You're starting to see it there. A feature of those beautiful reflections that sit within the gemstone that then illuminate off the surface of the stone. That's what labradorescence is. Our cameras can just about pick up. Unfortunately, sometimes our cameras and the studio lighting just don't work as effectively as we'd like them to do to show you the quality, There you go, you're starting to see it now. The light's just starting to work for us. You can see here, and one of the biggest things we have to highlight is that with genuine gemstones, you really do need to expose them to genuine light sources. So that's daylight, that's candlelight, that's when they really come into their own. And that's why we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, even in the sale. Even with our sale, we're giving you a 30-day money-back guarantee. How many shops these days, when you buy in the sale, they say you do know you can't return, don't you? Have you had that recently? Me too. And I suddenly went, oh, when did that suddenly happen? In sales these days, they say you're buying at a reduced price, therefore you can't return. But not with us. You've still got a 30-day money-back guarantee within our 2-day autumn sale here on Jewellery Maker. First, 10 mil. In our vaults right now in terms of size, nearly 300 carats of this exquisite gemstone. I mean, labradorite, it illuminates, it gives luxury, it really does give that impact to your jewellery. Then, look at that colour. Look at the colour of this. That is glorious, isn't it? Royal blue, an exquisite intensity of impact colour. You've got there your blue agate faceted rounds. These are 8mm in size and they're 160 carats. Add to it? Oh yes, do we keep on adding? Yes, yes, yes. How about adding another palette, another dynamic, another texture? I mean, you've got luster, faceted agate, then you've got that sheen of the labradorite, then you've got that beautiful muted finish to the frosted faceted coins of the white quartz. All of this combination absolutely reaping the rewards, luxurious gemstones. But the luxury doesn't stop there, because this flash jewelry kit, it really does give you so many different dynamics. Because as well as those feature strands, we're also bringing you 1, 2, I love these, 3, 4, 5 feature brushed copper balls. These are exquisite, Italianesque inspired look. You've got that brushed finish to your gold plating copper balls, ranging from 24 all the way down to 10 mil. So really, really strong, powerful look. Stick and add in a more, I would say, more boutique finish to this look, because you really have got the luxury of the gemstones, and that's adding with the luxury of the findings, because you're going to get your 10 meters of your gold plated copper wire, 0.6 mil. Yep. 6 mil, I mean, again, that's just going to work and work. We all know that 0.6 and 0.8 is probably our biggest sellers, and that's because it gives you that sturdiness and versatility that you require from many of your wire work techniques. And if you haven't explored wire work yet, this is a great way to do it without, you know, having to invest a huge amount of money. You've got 10 meters there, so you can really start to work with it. And I know Linda will certainly encourage you to do that, because it's something that really is exciting once you start to work with it wire, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes. It opens up lots of doors and for creativity, without a doubt. I mean, I've got so used to using wire in kits now. I'm quite disappointed when it's not included. And
that's the thing, isn't it? Because we do give so much in our kits on a day-to-day basis.
Absolutely.
I think when we don't get something that we're expecting, you got to go, oh, well, how very you. But actually, we put so much into our kits. If you tuned in maybe the very first week of Jewellery Maker, I assure you, I absolutely guarantee you, you would not be getting all of this at the prices that we can do. This is all about buying power. Our buying power is huge at the moment, and the more buying power we have, the more great prices we can offer to you, and that's what you're seeing with our kits right now. On top of getting all of these feature strands with the wire and those beautiful beads, those Italian finished beads, you're also getting 100 pieces of your gold plated copper findings. That includes a meter of chain, shepherd hooks, head pins, crimp covers, jump rings. You get your plain beads, you get your chandeliers, you get your crimp beads, you're getting your toggle clasps, you're also getting your round toggle clasps, as well as your heart toggle clasps and bolt ring clasp and jump ring as well. Oh, take a breath, Vix. Elastic, monofilament, and your beading thread. and your presentation gift bags, which I have to just give you the insight to our presentation gift bags, because I think there's a lot of times where we go, oh, and that's what they do because that's just who they are. Actually, we don't need to do this, but we do it because we want to make sure you get what you want in every way, shape and form. And these presentation bags could have been quite simply us advertising ourselves, but instead we know what you're going to use them for. You're probably going to give this as a gift, or you're probably going to make your jewellery and then perhaps try and sell it on. And if you are going to do that, or maybe you just want to treat your jewellery with the respect that genuine gemstone deserves, well, this little bag tells you exactly what you have. Handmade gemstone jewellery. This is Linda's challenge today. This is Linda, she's very pleased by that. This is Linda's challenge today, and she's going to be even more impressed at the fact that this flash jewellery kit with those 100 pieces of gold-plated findings, plus the wire, plus those luxurious Italian beads, plus labradorite, feature 10mm size labradorite, your agate and your quartz, coming together for $24.95. I've just got to highlight the pure luxury of this labradorite for $24.95. This is a feature day of days. We quite simply have said, for us, this is probably the biggest day in jewellery maker history because of the opportunities of price, because of the luxury of the brands that we can bring you, the strands that we're bringing you within the kits are spectacular, but obviously alongside that we're doing all of our sale offers, and so it's going to be one of our biggest days. It's a Monday, but I tell you what, this is the Monday where you quite simply know you are relieved that you're watching, because if you're not watching now, there's every chance that you're going to miss out. There's every chance you will never see an offer like this again. $24.95, half the stock already allocated on this kit. That just goes to show what kind of day it is. Now don't forget, it is a free phone number that you're dialing. That free phone number is really important because you will find yourself holding in queues today because of how busy it's going to be, because of the deals that we're going to be doing, because of what we're doing on offers like this one. We are going to expect queues, and it is a free phone number that you're dialing from a BT landline. The number is 0800 644 655, and you can join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. If you have the web available to you, I certainly would encourage you to try and do the web. Even if you've never tried buying on the web and you prefer phone lines, I'd say to you today it probably will pay you to jump on the web and just be able to click to buy, because there's every chance that you'll just spend the whole day just holding on the lines, waiting to be processed, holding on the lines, waiting to be processed. I literally have boxes of opportunity here that I don't want you to miss out on. $24.95 for your challenge, Linda, flash jewellery kit. Linda, what do you reckon?
Oh, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The labradorites, and I've got them in front of me here. There's some beautiful schiller bouncing off. I mean, it's a luxurious gemstone, isn't it? It's a really diverse gemstone because it'll go with every gemstone that has ever been mined, won't it?
And that's the thing about it. I think that one of the nicest parts about labradorite is its versatility. But I think it's versatile but luxurious.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, with your acrylics and your plastics and and the glass, there's a place for that in jewellery making. But with gemstone, it's special. It feels special, and just looking at the gemstone is quite intriguing, particularly with labradorite.
And I think that blue flash against the blue agate.
Blue. Yeah.
I mean, that is exquisite, isn't it? I mean, that just works and works and works.
Yeah, absolutely, totally.
And it feels to me that this really, really does hit home. I mean, just take okay, I've only got limited stock now on this, limited availability. It's about to flash up that you're gonna have to, if you want it, you've got to buy it right now. $24.95, limited stock now. We are really gonna tell you, if you want this, it's luxurious. And the thing is Linda, even if you took away the labradorite, that price point for all of this.
Absolutely, I mean, you try and price that large copper bead, the large one in the centre there, you price that, and that I can assure you, if you went into a jewellery making shop or you know, a hobby store, that they are going to be priced individually, not in sets.
Absolutely. And we're not talking small amounts.
Oh, no,
sorry.
not at
we're
all.
talking
Absolutely.
considered purchase. I know that when we were talking to Sarah the other day, it was like just
absolutely.
crazy prices for individual beads.
Totally.
And in principle, we're doing all 5 for $24.95. Plus, you've got your genuine gemstones. And again, we've talked about synthetics, but actually, you know, the difference between synthetics and genuine gemstones, it is literally a world away. They are poles apart, because the synthetic is all well and good, but the luxury that you get from genuine gemstones gives you so much more duration and credentials as well. It gives you kudos.
Of course it does. And the thing is, with the acrylics and that, you know, you'll buy a strand of acrylic or glass or whatever 1 week, you'll buy that same strand 6 weeks later, and it'll be exactly the same as the first one, but the gemstone won't.
Genuine gemstones are always going to give you something unique. Genuine gemstones are always going to give you something extra special. $24.95. I am now down to very limited stock, okay? I'm literally going to say I think this is going to sell out in the next probably five minutes or so. So please, oh my goodness me, look at that shiller. I've just picked up the strand and it's just gone ka-ching. Whoa. And that's just one. It's just sometimes the light catches, or you can see it on that one. As I said, it's just how the light catches in our studio. You will get more play of light within your context of form, daylight, candlelight, anything like that. Any natural light source will always give a much more impact to this gem reaction. $24.95. Linda, I'm going to leave that with you.
Yep, please do.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to leave it there because I want to get straight down to the first big deals of the day outside of our early bird. Okay. So for those of you who don't get the chance to watch The Late Show runs with pace, and basically they drop in prices and they move on. That's exactly what I'm about to do, okay? Because our expectation for this show is that we will sell out of pretty much everything. In fact, the expectation is we might not even be able to put this show on the loop and repeat it because we think everything's going to sell out. That's how serious that today is. I mean, discontinued lines, that therefore means that once you see it and you want it, you've got to buy it straight away, because once it's gone, you won't see it again, and that's being absolutely categoric. Our boss, the lovely Paul, has been down 3 times today to make sure that we absolutely get the point across that you will not see these lines again, you will not see these offers again, and the prices that we're going to are literally to clear the warehouse. This cannot continue outside of the 2 days. Autumn sale for 2 days. Outside of that, you will not get these prices. You'll not get offers like this again. Okay, we are going to super low price. This is not even late show prices. This is autumn sale. This is, dare I say the word, clearance pricing. Okay, I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna get straight down with the first. Oh, it's a 3-strand offer. A combination of your agate, your jasper, and your petrified wood. Look at that. Oh, lovely warmth, caramel quality, beautiful, beautiful richness, chocolatey tones that you're looking at here. And all of this look is gonna go rock bottom low. We are talking here 3 strands. Don't forget, once more, genuine gemstones only brought to you here on Jewellery Maker. We're bringing you the real deal. And the 3 strands that you're looking at, we're going from chocolates all the way through to mochas, to caramels, to creams. You've got all of that beautiful luxury of colour. Again, real indulgent colours, perfect for your autumn wear. And guess what? We can bring you 3 strands, less than £10? Less than £8 for 3 strands, less than £3 a strand. It is fast, it's furious, it's agate, it's jasper, petrified wood coming together for £7.95, less than £8. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Get dialing quickly today because we do not want you to miss out. $7.95 is all you pay. Congratulations. Hold those lines to confirm for me. If you do not hold those lines, then you will miss out. We will not ring you back on those phone lines today. It is a free phone number. £7.95. This is one of the big colours of of the season. I mean, and if you think about it, normally, well, you're seeing that sold now, which is in autumn, and then you get the autumn stuff being sold in January, February time, don't you? But actually this is bang on season, bang on trend, and yet we're still in that autumn sale perspective of price. The £7.95 is all you pay for all 3 strands. And I've got to say to you, that means when you start to break down, less than £2.70 a strand, less than £2.70 a strand. Genuine gemstones. And the thing is that the one thing we've got to remember is that the prices are falling, the quality remains the same, right? The quality's not changing, the price is changing only. £7.95, I've got 15 left, that's it, I've got 15 left in stock. It's going to be a sellout. Our expectation for today is that there will be a sellout on every single offer. That's because the prices are going to be so low. I mean, our expectation is that we can't guarantee we're going to be able to repeat this show because we don't think there's going to be any stock left. I mean, that's how serious it all is. We've got other ideas for what's going to happen later on the show, so don't worry about that. But I'll say now, that's how oh, straight on. Connectors. Oh, just take a look at these. Beautiful connectors. Gosh, they're gorgeous. They're like cashmere greys. Beautiful clarity and transparency. They create almost like a mystical quality about the finish. Look at that. Beautifully smooth as well. Very tactile. You can use connectors. Well, you don't actually have to stick within the box of what it says. A connector could be actually a very strong detail to a pair of earrings. You could use these as a fantastic addition to really making it a highlight for your neckline. The bonus to this offer is that you are getting 8 feature connectors. Pardon me, 12. 12 for that price that you've just... We're doing 12. Now, standardly, we would be bringing you 3 for £6.95. Now, how many do you... You're getting 12. 12, so £6.95 times by 4 is what? Nearly £30, isn't it? Nearly £30. Okay, so we should be taking these to closer to £30. But you're getting all 12 autumn sale price. £13.90 is all you pay. You should... Okay, that's more than half price. That is way more than half price. That's what I mean. These are discount prices today. These are seriously low. If you join us today, whether it's on the phone lines, whether it's on the web, just know that you are going to fight for your position with all of these offers. We've gone more than half price on these beautiful. I mean, you've got this cashmere finish. You've got that beautiful smooth texture. A really diverse connector. It's classified as a connector, but there's so many more different ways to work with it, isn't there?
Most definitely. I mean, I'd like to see those as the base of a necklace. Perhaps, you know, because you've got your 2 holes which are your connector points,
yeah.
I'd like to see some gemstone woven into that little undulation that you've got in the middle.
And I'm just thinking...
as a bracelet, as a ring, yeah.
You know, use these and think about how you can really maximise. I mean, that could be a fantastic base to then giving a little bit more detail,
yeah,
you know,
definitely.
do some nice wire work weaving. £13.90 is all you pay for 12 connectors. Now, half the stock is already allocated on this one. This is your autumn sale here on Jewellery Maker. It is an absolute privilege to be able to present these offers to you, but I will say right now is the place to be. Here, too right it is. £13.90, well over half the price. Looks like that's going to be another sellout offer, because really, in fact, what we're seeing right now is that for every offer that we're doing, you won't offers again. We cannot guarantee these offers will ever come to you again. These are discounted, discontinued opportunities. We are really making sure that everything that we do today, we are not messing around with the price by a penny. We are literally slashing to the very limits of what we can go. So you know, this is not going to happen outside of these 2 days. 2 days, autumn sale, today and tomorrow. That's it. Morning show only with me, and I am going to give you discount on discount on discount. But outside of that, you've got to be prepared for those prices to be normal, those prices to be still exceptional, but not to this price, right? We can't honor these prices any other time than right now. Where am I moving on to? 666. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna go Italian findings for you now. Just take a look at these. Your Italian style, solid sterling silver, gold-plated findings. These are absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. It's almost like a trellis work, isn't it? Filigree detail. Exquisite craftsmanship that you're looking at here. We can't underestimate the amount of detail that is taken and how much craftsmanship has to be put into a piece like this. Now, this is just one of your findings that comes within this bundle. Alongside it, you get this magnificent, again, that Italian boutique finish to this beautiful bead. It's almost like a little rotary blade. It's got that fan-like formation, giving you that real sense of movement. The light play is just fantastic. I mean, really shimmering and sparkling off that. Look at that glitz. Put that together with these additional pendants, and they really are beautifully finished. You've got that holographic finish, that it's almost like a little carving on top of that to give that movement, that real holographic finish. Again, don't forget these are solid sterling silver. Don't forget they are gold plated. These are not synthetics in any way, shape or form. This is the real deal. To give you that real boutique Italian. 5 of those feature pendants. 5 of those feature pendants. Plus, you've got that filigree pendant. Plus, we've got the fan. All of this, I'm thinking multi-buy. I'm thinking buy 2 or 3 of these at this price tag.
Definitely. These things are really useful if you like your jewellery making magazines and things. I mean, obviously you've probably got 30 projects in each one, and you sort of see something that you really want to do in there, but you haven't got those bits and pieces. And to be honest, it's quite difficult to source them.
Yeah.
And when a hobbyist wants to do it, we want to do it yesterday, not tomorrow. So this is the sort of thing is a great stash buy. Great stash buy.
Absolutely incredible what I'm about to say. Solid sterling silver, gold-plated Italian findings offer coming to you for £7.95. I can't even open my eyes. Oh my goodness, £7.95. I think I need to keep my eyes closed for the rest of the show, to be honest, with me doing prices like this. £7.90, that number, get dialing, 0800 644 655. Join us on the web, www.jewellerymaker.com. I don't know how you do it. I don't need to miss out today, £7.95. Now don't forget, these are quite simply exclusive offers. We are not bringing these back into stock. Once they're gone, they're gone. Once this is allocated, you will not see this offer again. This is not a repeat performance. £7.95 is all you pay. Purchase while we've got it. Purchase at these prices, because I promise you, we would be out of business, quite simply out of business, if we did prices like every day. That's not me messing around, that's me being absolutely categoric with you. We would not be on air if I kept on doing prices like this for offers like you're getting today. Right? Jack would be out of job, Tom would be out of job, Linda would be out of job. We wouldn't be sitting here. Sorry guys, simple facts. That's how low we're going on these autumn sale prices. £7.95 is all you pay. Your gold-plated solid sterling silver Italian findings with the luxury of that filigree work. Beautiful blade design. I love that little fan blade. It's just beautiful. That's just such an exquisite addition to create something wow factor for your jewellery making. And then, as I say, you've got your pendants as well. Luxury purchase there for £7.95. There's not many times these days where you get to say luxury and then say £7.95, but that's exactly what I can say with that one. £7.95 is all you pay. Straight on again. Number 8. Ooh! Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, this is going to be silly. I know this is going to be silly. I like the sound of them already. Whoa! 100 of these fantastic coil. Oh, we can't go that low. Oh, it's me. Okay, this is now or never. Let me repeat, this is a now or never offer. Oh, okay. It feels like every deal's a management deal. Every offer, every price that's coming in, it feels like I'm about to go, oh, management special, manager special. Of course it is, because we wouldn't be able to do prices like this every day. You've got 100 of these feature bead coils. These are lush. These are absolutely fantastic. They look like coils of rope. Got that real sense of detail to these individual beads. I can't believe we're about to do. Are we seriously allowed to do this? Oh my goodness me, you're gonna have to be so quick. You are gonna have to be so quick on those phone lines. Please let me reiterate, first come, first served. Now or never offer. An offer that I cannot guarantee. You've got 100 of these lovely coil beads. They are 10mm, 100 of them. Your saver offer, silver colored spiral brass balls. Guess what? Less than 30? Can't say less than 25. 100. £21.90 is all you pay. It is a crazy day today. £21.90. It's fast, it's furious. 100. When we launch these, each pack of 20 was £12.95. 20 was 12, and that's 100 for £21.90. So 20 was £12, 20, so that's 12.
Nearly £70.
That's nearly £70. That's the biggest savings so far. That's the biggest savings so far. Oh my goodness me.
That's £50 saving almost, isn't it?
That's almost £50 saving.
I mean, that makes it go wham into proportion, doesn't it? That's actually quite...
That's like 70% discount.
Yeah, that's massive. And they are beautiful as well.
Oh my goodness me, pushing boundaries today, literally pushing boundaries. It's going to fly out. I can tell you now that you're going to have to be very patient with us. There's already queues on the lines, and yes, we do have buyers on the web who are clicking and clicking like they've never clicked before. So if you're there and you're putting into your basket, you've got to check out right now. And I'm saying this so specifically because quite simply, once these are put to air and they sell out, I cannot offer this again. I cannot give you the chance to own these again. £21.90. Don't forget, this could have cost you, when these were first brought out, we were charging £12.95 for 20, and you are now getting 100 for £21.90. And don't forget that £12.95, that's not extortionate when you start to go exploring outside of Jewellery Maker, the prices that go on elsewhere. For beads like this, for the luxury and the detail, these beautiful spiral beads with that wrapping design, £21.90 for 100. This is one of the most ridiculous price points of the day so far. That's a big, almost 70% discount, I think I'm right in saying. £21.90. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. Okay, I've still got allocation available, but not for long, not for long. Absolutely awesome chance there. 100 pieces. Ooh, less than 20 left. Oh, that's gonna go. It's gonna go. Ah. I like the sound. I like the sound. Oh, what are we gonna do now? Okay, for those of you who were really into your macrame, any cord weaving, anything like that, maybe you've just started knitting as well. I know there's quite a lot of knitting going on at the moment, but you want to give that luxury finish to your jewellery making. Well, you need to use the right ingredients, and I always say that. You can never bake a cake, right, if you don't just get the right kind of flour and the right baking powder and the right eggs. Your cake's going to rise, but it's not going to be the best. It's the best ingredients and you'll get the results, and that's what you're about to get with this macrame offer. 5 packs. meter lengths of 1 millimeter red cord. I can't call this red. I'm sorry, I can't call it red. I call it raspberry. I call it raspberry because it's much more, it's reddy pink, it's cranberry. That's the word. It's not raspberry, it's cranberry. Perfect for Christmas. Oh, a bit of mulled wine and a bit cranberry. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. You've got this cranberry colour. You've got, so 5 packs of 5 metres, so 25 metres in total. 1 millimetre red cord. The lovely quality to this cord is that it has got that real sense of burriness, hasn't it? And you could do, with the early bird, with your solid sterling silver beads.
Oh, absolutely beautiful.
Okay, I'll commission somebody to make me one of those if that's all right. If somebody doesn't mind, that would be amazing. Thanks, Jack. Jack's like that. I'll do that one. Do you know the solid sterling silver beads that we did at the end? Oh, those are sold out now.
You know what the point of that is? When you're doing macrame, when you haven't been doing it for very long, you underestimate just how much cord you need. There's nothing worse than running out. I mean, you can't, if you sort of, oh, I'm going to buy a metre, it's not going to be enough.
Because you're using 3 cords.
And you're weaving.
And if you want to try macrame, if you like the Shambhala-esque bracelets that are very much the look of the moment, and you'd like to create your own, we do have a macrame DVD available. We've got a DVD, edition 1, I know the edition 2 is going to that, but we do have a macrame DVD. So do purchase that. It's only less than a £5, £4.95. £4.95 call centre, and you can add that, because really, if you're going to get this offer, all you need now is the DVD and you are good to roll. You have got some fantastic Christmas gifts sorted, you've got yourself sorted if you want to make some nice feature bracelets, and you don't want to spend a fortune, because the Shambhala-esque bracelets, the macrame bracelets that are available, department shops. I was in a department shop just the other day and I was like, oh, I can't believe the price of some department shops.
It's because it's very in, it's very now. So consequently, it creates a huge demand.
Of course.
So demand pushes the price up.
Simple economics though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The more people want something, the higher the price is going to go.
Yeah.
But actually, if you want to just get that luxury, but with make it yourself, check this out. You're getting 25 metres. 25 metres of this red cord. Now, buy it separately, £19 and 75 pence with the price tag. Bought separately. How about we drop that by, how about 20%? Go on. Half price. £9.95. Oh, I'm going to be dancing all day today. £9.95. Literally, Jack's just gone. Less than a tenner for 25 metres. 25, that's less than staff cost. I tell you what, that's not less than staff cost. That is seriously like staff cost. We do get some nice, we know, because we work hard. No mobiles in the studio, Jack. No mobiles in the studio. £9.95 is all you pay. You know what you've got to do today? You've got to be quick on those lines. 0800 but that's going to sell out. That is going to sell out in seconds. And I will say to you right now, if you see something that you want, right, just trust us on the price. Don't wait for us to bring the price in. If you want it, just get on those lines. Join us on the web. Trust us. We're not done, right? There's not one offer today where I can't say anything other than we are taking ourselves, not limbo low, quite simply we're scraping across the floor with that low within our limbo pricing. Ridiculously low. Please know that we will be out of business if we did sale prices like this every day of the week. And of course, you do have your money back guarantee of 30 days. 30 days to see if it's right for you. If it's not right, you send it back. That's still in the sale price as well. Straight on again. Ooh, I really like these. All right, you are getting £150. Oh, you love these. I know you do. Because every time you see them, you go.
I do.
Your nose goes like this.
Twitches, yeah. It's a bit like.
Yeah, you go like Miss Pop Off.
Yeah, Miss Pop Off.
Yes, don't sneeze. Otherwise, we need you around today, Linda. 150 of these beautiful. Now they are curved brass findings. Twisted. Absolutely fantastic. Just check these out. Oh, as she drops it. In fact, let's just hold out a few. Look at that. Now the thing is that I know for the likes of award-winning Rachel Norris and for the likes of our Laura Binding and our big wire workers, they say they wouldn't spend the time to create these because buying them is way more price effective.
Well, most definitely, and the thing is, it would be relatively difficult to create them uniformly, I'm presuming, and also with that finish. The finish on top of the wire that creates the original shape would be really quite difficult to find that in a wire anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And to be honest, you don't have to see connectors neither. You can untwirl them, and I've made flowers. I made a really nice floral necklace
with me
using them.
And
there's lots and lots of uses. Think outside the box. Lots and lots of uses.
And the thing is there's 150 of them, right? You don't normally get 150, right? And because you're getting 150, the luxury of these is that they're going to go so far. Now, generally, you would be paying for 50, so perhaps about that much, right? You'd be paying £9.95. Okay, that's for 50. Now don't forget, you're getting 150, which means it should be £30. But how about this? We do your gunmetal colour ribbon brass findings, 150 for less than £20. That's 30% off. Oh, just like that. Oh my goodness me, we are doing so well today with our prices. Congratulations, the number's there to dial, 0800 644 655. It is busy today, and I will say now, if you're dialing on those phone lines, it is really, really, really seriously low that we're talking about there. £19.95. Numbers to dial 0800 644 655. Be patient, we'll process your call as fast as you can. You can join us on the web. Probably the wisest way to do it if you've got the option today. I mean, I know if you don't have the option, it's not a problem. It's a free phone number. You're just going to give us your patience and we'll process your call. Anybody who does have the option of the phone line, of the website, I certainly would advise it. But don't just put in your basket today. By putting in your basket, you're risking losing out. Checkout, basket, checkout. That's got to be the process today. Just genuinely, there's too many good offers for you to be the one who's losing out on it. Less than £20. Less than £20 for your gunmetal colour brass findings. These amazing twisted ribbon designs are exquisite, aren't they? Absolutely exquisite. Okay, less than 20 and we're moving straight on. Less than £20. Okay, number, let's, ooh. Ooh, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness me, these are beautiful. You're looking here at these magnificent solid sterling silver gold-plated cage beads. They are exquisite. Oh my goodness me, they are absolutely divine. Oh my goodness me, could you just imagine really simple drop pair of earrings? Like on those 4-drop shepherd hooks that we did at the Mega Early Bird on. You know, you had the shepherd hooks and you had the 4, and you could create, oh, that's serious quality jewellery. Solid sterling silver we're offering you here. These are yellow gold plated. The cage beads are 8mm and we're doing a bundle offer for you, a bundle offer. Now the nice thing is that they are malleable enough to be able to be compressed if you prefer. I know there's a lot of people who like to play with their beads, who like to compress them, like to change. They can be compressed. I'm sure you could probably give a little bit of a push and you probably, actually, they're really solid, but then it's sterling silver as well. Absolutely amazing. Now you're getting almost 3 grams of silver. Almost 3 grams of silver. That's a lot of silver. Now these are Italian made, and a bundle offer for 9 pieces. When you think Italian style, do you think to yourself, Italian style for less than £10. Just over £1 each. Solid sterling silver, gold plated, I mean get the luxury finish for less than £10. Oh, I'm back on it again. Oh yeah, less than £10. Now it's restricted availability. These are discounted. Okay, I've got 20 left. No, I haven't done even that. I've got 15 left. That's how busy it is today. It is flying. Less than £10. Your amazing price offers are coming out. These are exclusive. You've got to come in while we've got it, because the simple fact is once they've gone, they've gone. I mean, effectively, perhaps you'd call this a closed down sale. That means that basically we're discontinuing many lines that you'll never see again. They will not come to air again. We're literally closing down on many of these offers. Once you've seen them, once they go, you'll not see them again. Now then, I'm moving straight on to, wow, we're going to go straight to this. Oh, this has got to be one of our most impressive kits to date, surely. My giddy aunt, this is good. I've got to just highlight that this is one of the, gosh, I'm trying to think how long I've worked here now. Linda, is it about 2 years now? Oh, Channel's nearly 3 years. Oh, actually, probably 2.5 years, because I came back only when it was.
That's right.
So I've probably worked on this channel for about 2.5 years. I don't think that I've done a kit quite like this before. I don't think I have. I can't, in my recollection, I don't think I've done anything like this before. And the really funny thing is, and I was about to say, this is a really memorable kit. Do you know what the kit's called? Memorable kit, and I promise you I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know that that's what the kit was called. Oh my goodness me, this is beautiful. Oh man, this is a no-brainer of a kit. This is the kit that's just gonna... Oh, you are joking me. Sorry, Dee, my producer, has just said this is a limited edition kit. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. No. You don't put a kit like this to air and then say limit. That is not fair. Oh my goodness me, that feels so wrong. So wrong. Okay, it is as it is. I've got to just get on with it because I can't mess with the quantities because we've got what we have. It's available, but restricted, a limited stock offer. This really is, man. Okay, let's get down to it. Let's just give everybody the chance to own it, first come, first serve. But I promise you, what we have in mind for this kit in terms of pricing, you cannot afford to miss out on this in my mind. You've got here a combination of the most magnificent white shell. These are Marquise white shell, and you can see how they create this fantastic elongated design. And some of the pieces that Linda's created today maximize and optimize on that elongation of style. Beautiful. These are 31 by 10 millimeter in your white shell. Beautiful luxury. Now add to that, you've got these red cultured pearls. These are Baroque size 10 mil. I love the color of those. Again, I'm thinking autumn. I'm thinking those beautiful, almost like campfire colors, you know, where you're gonna, oh, let's go roasting some chestnuts. You know what I mean? You've got that loveliness, that really richness of color from those beautiful red, almost like coral red color. Beautiful. Then you've got that wow factor of impact luster from your black onyx and your black agate. Your black agate is your larger of the two, pardon me. Your black agate is your 12 millimeter. Look at those, are like disco balls. They're dancing that much in the light, aren't they? Where's John Travolta when you need him? In that little white suit. Just a touch too tight. Then you go, I was there then, yeah. You just want to go to him, just turn around one more time, John. Just lovely, lovely. Don't even need the face, to be honest. Just turn around. Take, and you've got there these gorgeous black onyx faceted rounds. This is pure luxury. Absolutely magnificent. I've got a little bit of red just thinking about that little white suit now, haven't I? Just got a little bit of red on myself. You've got here black onyx faceted oval pendant as well. This is a luxury, but this has got to be one of our boutique collections. It has to be one of our boutique kits, because you do not get this type of quality of strands plus findings without this being a luxury boutique. This is amazing. Black onyx faceted pendant. Can I say to you that I know it says limited stock because it's a restricted available kit. I can know that half the quantity has already gone. Half the quantity is allocated before I even tell you the price. That's people who know our kits, who know our prices, who trust us and know they don't want to miss out on this. If you want this kit, you've got to be quick. It's one of those days today, you cannot afford to miss out on these offers. You can't afford to miss out on any chances today, because the prices and the opportunities, I see it while we've got it. And I don't think this is going to be around for long. 4 strands. Plus your pendant, plus you're also going to get these fantastic spacer beads. I know there's a lot of people who love our aluminium beads. These are pink and silver carved aluminium beads, approximately 10mm with a 4.4mm hole. You're getting 10 of those, just to add in that extra detail to get that luxury finish, and you're getting 100 pieces of your silver plated copper findings. Now that's 100 pieces that include shepherd hooks, head pins, crimp beads. You're also getting crimp bead covers, you're getting closed jump rings, you're getting your plain bleeds, you're getting a meter of your chain, you're also getting toggle clasps, and you're getting chandeliers, etc. You're getting lots and lots, 100 pieces. Now for those of you who are watching for the first time and this is your first purchase from us, oh my goodness me, you really are starting. This is like walking past the small diving board, walking past the medium board and thinking to yourself, Tom Dearly, and starting from the top diving board. That's the luxury of this kit. This is top end kit. I've worked here for a long time, and for me, this ticks all the boxes. And the boxes for me are not just about the ingredients, but it's about the price. So shall we tick that box as well? Yes, today, $24.95. I think we could have charged $34. I think we could have charged actually probably $39.95 on this kit. That's how good it is. That really is. I mean, the size of those pearls are absolutely beautiful. The impact. I have to just highlight that Linda's wearing a bracelet that she's made, and for the size of those pearls and for the impact, Linda shows your bracelet. Oh, that just is beautiful.
Yeah, it's made a nice little cuff, and I mean you could extend that cuff, you could just put an extra row on each side.
Well, you could, but that just, oh, it's just exquisite.
It's lovely with the black, isn't it?
Well, with your dress as well today.
Yes.
I mean, it's like she's dressed to impress us today. She's dressed to impress, you know what she's like, with her wee outfits. She just pulls one on, she looks fantastic. £24.95. And I'm going to keep saying this, and I'm going to keep on repeating myself, and I apologise that I sound a bit like a cracked record, but seriously, for me, this is one of our finest kits for me.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's the pearl gives that rush of colour to the monochrome, and it somehow works beautifully with that shell.
I love those marquee shells.
Yeah, I think this is I can't recall seeing that.
I've never seen it before. Me neither.
So it's quite unique to Jewellery Maker, let alone to a kit.
But they just work in so many different ways, where you've created these lovely drop earrings, and then you've created the feet. I tell you what, if I did that, look at that as a set. Linda, that's just beautiful. I just think that that combination
That
is
one is
just...
sort of quite vintage looking, really, isn't it? But I actually think this kit has got a vintage feel to it, and I think it is the shell that creates that.
But you know what I like about it? It has got that sense of vintage, but when you then create a necklace with the chain,
Oh yeah,
with all of this
bang up to date.
bang, you're crashing into the noughties, aren't you? You really are, you know, bring yourself right into present day style.
Yes.
That is just a fantastic looking piece of jewellery. And just look how far the chain goes. I mean, a metre of chain goes a long, long way, doesn't
long
it?
way, yes.
Because you've not just used the chain there, you've used the chain on the earrings, you've used the chain on both necklaces.
Yep.
So
and on the long one. So yes, it's amazing how far that really goes. You know, I mean, sometimes you've got a metre or something and you eat away at it really quickly, but with the chain, I find it always tends to go a long way.
Well, we've had request after request about people asking us to be able to do chain as a separate. But don't know. £24.95 memorable jewellery kit, including 100 pieces of your silver plated copper findings. This is without doubt one of the best kits. I genuinely say this, and I'll be hand on heart, it's out. Sold out, and I'm not surprised.
Wow.
I am not
done.
surprised by that at all. We have, everybody's just walked in. Sorry ladies, we've already sold out. We've already sold, you're too late already, too late. What time do you call this? Lovely, we've got polymer clay in today with the gorgeous Debbie, and we've got, how many? Oh, we've got lots of ladies in today. Oh, we've got 9. We've got 9 ladies in.
Sounds like.
Can I just say, 9 ladies. We're missing out on one of our biggest days of Jewellery Maker history. I'm so sorry, ladies. I'm not being funny about this, but you really are missing out on probably the biggest bargains that we have ever done on air. Ever. And I mean that in all honesty. They're all going, yeah, thanks for that, Vix.
We have got the TV on upstairs.
You got the TV on? Yeah. Mobile phones get dialed, because I promise you, I have been shown about, literally probably about 30 different items, different findings, and I just keep going, we could do what today? What? Come on in, ladies. Oh, are we moving? We're moving. No. Do you want to come around this way? Because actually, come on in, come on around, ladies. Come and say hello to everybody. So tell me, is this the start of the polymer? Is this the first polymer clay one, or is this the advanced?
This is the advanced.
It's what?
Garni.
Into the...
Garni.
I'd like to say into the chest, but there's not a chest there to go talk into, to be honest. And so you've already done polymer clay before. Oh no!
Just gone straight in at the deep end.
Confident.
Very confident.
You've never even touched it, and you're just going straight for...
Yeah.
I like your style,
Yes.
but obviously you have.
Yeah, and I have. Small
I've met you before, haven't I? That's all right then. I'm thinking, now that's a face I know. How do I know that face? Have you done one of our courses before then?
A couple of polymer clay before.
I knew I was just about to say that. Must have done polymer clay, because you can tell, because you've made the most fantastic feature. It's a beautiful leaf design. That's stunning.
Feather.
Oh, well, it actually looks like, oh my goodness. That's stunning. So, excited?
Oh, yeah.
Very.
I have to say,
Did you make that?
yes.
It's beautiful.
That's these gorgeous
Those
I decided
beads.
to throw them all out
matching
in one go,
earrings.
yeah.
They're really interesting, because when you feel them, you expect them to be heavier, because then obviously she's made the earrings as well, and I'm really averse to loppy lobes.
Yeah.
I don't do it. I just don't do it. It's not good. Personal preference. If you want a loppy lobe, that's not for me.
Yeah.
And so, like, when it goes to big earrings, I have to make sure that they don't drag the ear down. These are fantastic, because actually you get the size and you get that like impact, but and then you've got
They're
the...
very pretty,
Aren't they?
I thought they'd be much more garish, but they're not.
No, they're not at all. They're just really simple, aren't they? Really simple.
Major bling from over here.
Well, you know, I'm going for the look.
Today in 2 kits and a boutique bundle. The aluminium beads are featuring, so
But that's
in demand.
I was just saying. Spoiled, exactly, Ed, spoiled. That's what we are today. Well, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to come up. and see how you get on. So obviously I'm expecting hard work from you all, and hopefully you have a brilliant day. But thank you so much for coming in. Really lovely to see you all. But I will call up.
Thank you.
If you have the kettle on, that'll be lovely. We've got filming to do today, and then I'm going on to our American channel. So if I can have a cuppa while we chat, that'd be lovely.
See you all later.
Lovely to see you all. We have so much to fit in today. Autumn sale, but before we get on with that, we've got to talk about technique.
We have, yeah. We'll do.
What are you going to show us?
Well, I thought that necklace, that sort of vintagey one there. Basically, that is worked with 2 lengths of beading thread. Okay. Now I'm not going to cut them overly long at the minute because I don't have to complete the necklace. But make sure you've got loads and loads and loads of beading thread on the go, particularly when there's any sort of a weave involved or going over other beads.
When you say loads and loads, do you mean like a metre?
Yes, a good metre, because you know you might change course halfway through your design and decide to do a weave within the design. So always give yourself enough to work with. It just saves undoing it and restarting an idea that comes fresh. Because I often find that is exactly what happens to me. I get sort of an idea through a piece, so that's what I do. Right, now I started this particular design. I knew where I was going, but I decided that I would, as I'm doing quite a lot of lately, is bringing a little bit of chain on the neckline, okay? A, it makes all the beads go much further, and B, I just like the look of a finish, particularly with a fairly complicated looking necklace, to pop the chain in just for the neckline piece up to the clasp, and it sits nicely as well.
It just makes a difference.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. So literally, when you're doing something like that, all you have to do is take, first work out what length of chain that you're going to need. And normally it's if you're doing just this neckline, rear neckline chain, if you just feel the collarbone and take the chain and then take that back to the nape of the neck where your clasp is going to go, that's roughly the length of chain that you need. And obviously cut the same length of chain. Because you're going to work from one side to the other, you need to have a length of chain that will be equal, because this isn't asymmetric, it's an equal length. So all I did, actually I don't need 2 lengths of chain, 2 lengths of beading thread, I beg your pardon, it's 1 length of beading thread, so make it a couple of meters, because we're going to work with it double. Literally take it through the last link on the chain, okay? So now we have got this double length of beading thread to work with. And then I wanted to use the little silver balls because this is essentially the black and white that I'm using here, and I also wanted to use them to make a bail on the gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. There's such a lot. You've got aluminium beads, you've got a pendant, you've got, what have we got? We've got 4, have we got 4 strands of gemstone?
4 strands.
My word.
I know, it goes so far.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that pendant as well, and then the spacer beads, and it feels like that we just get, and then,
exactly.
And then.
It really is a value for money kit.
Isn't it just?
Beautiful, beautiful gemstones.
It's gone.
So we've popped on the little silver bead that's in the findings pack, followed by one of the gorgeous black, I love faceted gemstone, black agate, and then another little golden, a little silver bead, pop that, okay? So we're working on the double thread at the minute, okay? So this is when we're going to separate the threads now and just take one of the gorgeous shell, okay? These are almost, they remind me of a pod.
Yes.
It's
like a vanilla pod.
A vanilla pod, that's the one, that's the one. And then you will find, because this is a long length bead, okay, and it's quite an organic shape, as you will do with the metal beads that we do, the copper beads, you quite often find that try and straighten your beading thread as much as possible. So I've got a little kink on the end, so I actually struggled, because just a tiny little kink, but we need to go straight through. Now it's come out, which is exactly what I didn't want to happen on air. But you see the problem I've got is pushing it through, because I've got a kink on the end. As it meets the other end of the bead, it literally goes off that, okay? So it's just one of those techniques that you do have to fiddle with, is the technical term, okay? Just have a little bit of patience and it'll come through eventually. There it is. Okay, but just try and keep it as straight as possible. But because it's organic and it's organically cut,
It's reality.
It's exactly, but that's the word, reality. And then that is just on the one beading thread. So on the other beading thread, you need to thread on. I worked out. Again, this is trial or error. You might find that you've got a little bit more or a little bit less, but I worked out that you need about 9 of the 4mm, and under the studio lights it's so difficult to find the holes in black. So you need to thread on 9. You have to bear with me now. So chat amongst yourselves. Vic, at the minute, because it takes a while to thread on 9.
Well, why do you do that?
I'd like to do that because it'll just show the rest of the
Can
design.
I do this offer?
Oh, please do.
Right.
Please do.
While you're threading,
Yeah, oh.
I'm going to do these.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, you can do those.
Because this kit's sold out, and we were just thinking, well, how could you make this any better? And there's not many ways, but actually, because of the cage idea of some of
isn't it
these, you could actually use some of the black onyx, or alternatively put the pearl inside. And so we were thinking, what about doing these incredible connecting contemporary style feature solid sterling silver offer. Now these again are Italian designed, and as you can see, the luxury of these going to make a fantastic feature. You can either put your gemstone inside, or alternatively you could use it just as a very simple and yet incredibly effective
That
look.
would really I'm not like to say add to the kit, because I think we've got tons of stuff in here, but it would certainly add to many other gemstone strands, because they are so beautiful.
Laura Binding does a technique that cages in a bead inside, and actually if you just had a little bit more
well, it's quite, if you warm it first, warm that bead first, if you warm this slightly, just with your hands, just warm it, it'll become quite malleable.
A little bit more.
So you'll be able to pop in a bead, probably up to the size of these pearls, pop that in easily.
Well, look, there you go.
And then thread through that, and then you can reheat those little edges, and they will just return. It's almost like they've got a memory. They'll return to their original shape.
The ductility of, of solid sterling silver is amazing. Now you're going to get 6 fantastic feature connectors, 6 of these. Now, if you were going to buy these as individual opportunities, if you were going to try and buy this outside of what is effectively the biggest autumn sale, or the biggest sale that we've ever done here on Jewellery Maker, you'd be paying closer to £25. For 6 of these, you'd be paying 20. Don't forget, these are solid sterling silver, right? Everything that we're doing here right now, if you kind of go, oh, that's quite a lot of money, don't forget we are talking solid sterling silver. The price of sterling silver is a considered purchase. You know, you're looking here at solid features of sterling silver. An amazing opportunity. You should be paying closer to 25, but how about with our sale pricing, we go down to £14.95. That is a £10, well, just like that, 10 off. And that £10 is a lot of money when you think about how much you're saving.
It's a fairly high-end strand, isn't it, that you can buy with that?
Absolutely. So you really have got that chance now to get that feature look. Absolutely amazing. How about this? 10 grams of silver for £14.95. Over 10 grams of silver at that, for less than £15. It really is a must-have bargain bundle. Bargain, that's an understatement for today. Solid sterling silver, contemporary connector, 6 of those for less than £15. So I'll leave that on screen while we move back. Now you've finished your
yes, okay,
fine. Threading.
Yep, we've done that. You see, we've taken the 9, I worked out 9 of the little 4mm agates that go around that shell. So that's just sitting comfortably there. And then just follow that with another of the little silver balls and pop on one of the faceted agates, and followed by, again, one of the little silver balls. And then just repeat that technique all the way around the necklace until you've got, I mean, on this particular necklace here, I've done 1, 2, I've done 3 shell pattern, and then I popped on the pendant in the centre, and then done a mirror image along the other side of the neckline. the pendant here, all I have done to form that little bail that's at the base, because I'm using these gorgeous little silver beads here, I've just popped a little bit of beading thread through the hole. It's a centre drilled hole on the top. Threaded on 4 or 5 of the little silver beads and knotted those off, touch of jewellery glue. I use the monofilament. And then just thread that on, literally thread that on, and I've made like either side of the bail there, I've popped another silver bead, which essentially creates almost a beady bead look. And then if you wish along these neckline here, these little silver beads will also work just crimp covers that are in the kit. So if you don't want to use the little silver beads there, you can just paste over the 2 threads, just place a crimp cover and compress it as you normally would. So you're saving the silver beads for another use within the kit.
Fantastic. An amazing kit. Sold out. If you want the connectors available but now low in stock, £14.95. Should have been £20+ and you've got them for £14.25, so a tenner saving.
I'd love to see those in a tumble like that in the centre of a necklace.
I would like
to see that.
That would be exquisite. We have so much to fit in today, but we've got, of course, our priorities, and that's the Wall of Fame. Alistair in London is 466 and he says, this is my entry to the Wall of Fame. I can't take credit for the design as I saw it in an American wire working magazine and had to make something similar, but I used totally different beads and added a beaded tassel. I used these strawberry quartz beads I had in my Jewellery Maker kit last year. I was just about to say, I can't remember strawberry quartz. It's been ages since we've had that in stock. So yes, that makes more sense now, Alistair. He says, but I had found it difficult to know what to do with their shape, but I think they work perfectly in this design. I also added dinky strawberry quartz plain rounds, also from the same Jewellery Maker kit. Please, can we have more tiny, tiny beads, 3 or 4 mil, as they are so useful? Yes, well, I tell you what, that last kit's just fulfilled that brief for you, Alistair, but we'll take that on board. And as I say, because of the autumn sale, we're making way for all new products, ranges coming through, so keep watching for that, and there's going to be lots of things to look forward to in the coming weeks, months, and hopefully into the new year.
You know, I would agree with that. The 3 and 4 mils are so useful. They're great. This is absolutely beautiful. This is from Anita, just up the road in Coventry, and says, hi there all you lovely people. This is my first entry to the Wall of Fame, and it was inspired by Debbie Bulford's 3-strand memory wire bracelet a few weeks ago. Yes, it was lovely, wasn't it? I managed to make this 6-strand one using purple agate, all from Jewellery Maker, of course. I glued all the ends of the wire into a large hole silver-plated bead from my stash. I'm now working to perfect a 9-strand choker, which is a little bit more difficult, as I have to fathom out how to attach the clasp. I hope this makes the wall. I would also like to say a huge thank you to all the presenters and designers for making the shows both entertaining and inspirational. Well, you know what, without you guys out there, as Vicki said earlier, we wouldn't have a show, would we? No. And this, for me, is one of the most exciting parts of any show I do. I love to see them.
This is my favourite. I do. I just love seeing the because obviously we get one part of it. It feels like we're just the start of then this is the end result, and it's always one of my favourite bits. It's brilliant. 465 is Vanda from Darwin. He says, this is my entry for this sage amethyst, smoky quartz seed beads, and gold-plated wire, gold-plated spacer beads, and gold-plated chain, all from Jewellery Maker, of course. For the necklace, I stranded the amethyst, spacer beads, and smoky quartz onto the gold-plated wire, and it sits beautifully on the neckline. Brackets, I would really, I would use the fancy word for neckline if I could see it. Décolletage. Yeah, I think that's fair dues. Yeah, I'll not do it on air. Best wishes to all, and that's from Vanda. Vanda, it's absolutely gorgeous. If I just, I've got a close-up on that one because it's beautiful colours, and I think the sage amethyst, and we do have some sage amethyst coming up later on, and I just want to highlight just how exquisite that works. When you start to see it in jewellery, it really does illuminate. We have got some fantastic sage amethyst coming up, so that might inspire you.
This is beautiful. There's some lovely gizmo work at the side here. It's from Shilpa in Cardiff. And
Love it.
Shilpa says, hi all at JM. It's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. The silver-plated wire gizmo, black onyx, and the silver-plated findings are all from Jewellery Maker. The pendant was inspired by Gemma Crow, and I would like to say a massive thank you to Jewellery Maker for bringing such fine designers, I say fine designers, who share their expertise. I see myself enjoying this hobby even when I'm an 80-year-old. Well, do you know what, Shilpa? I would agree with every word that you said there.
I thought you were about to say, and as an 80-year-old.
And as an 80-year-old.
I actually thought you were about to say.
I'm still doing jewellery, yes. Slowly, but perfectly.
She's doing very well for her age.
I am. Shilpa, I love that. I really
do.
love that. I've not seen a pendant done like that before. It's
No,
superb.
it's exquisite, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And if you want to be inspired, then keep on watching, because Liz got 2 more fantastic kits for us. And you've got some great different designs, but some beautiful combinations. Beautiful. Okay, and for those of you who have asked and texted and emailed in and said, what's Vic's wearing? What's Vic's wearing? It's one of the necklaces that Linda's made for one of the kits. So this is... Oh my goodness. I know. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. With the matching earrings as well, you know. Oh yes. Did it? Now I have got 5 left in stock. 5 of these connectors left in stock. Such a fantastic addition for your jewellery making, something that can really make a difference. Solid sterling silver, don't forget that's 10 grams of silver in these, and there's 5 left. You're going to have to be very, very quick. £14.95 for all 6 of those. Okay, I have got 3 left. 3. I've just done that. That's worrying. I have got 3 left.
By the time you get over there, they'll have gone.
I've got 4. No, just let's move on. We have got loads to fit in. Let's go. Let's move this back, because when the ladies came in, I had to rearrange the housekeeping, you know. Okay, are we ready? We're really, really going to pick up a pace now. I've had a basically. Pick it up because we've got loads more to fit in. We've got 2-day sale and that's it. Autumn sale for 2 days and I've got to fit more in. So where am I starting? 14? Oh, these are beautiful. Oh my goodness me, they're gorgeous. Okay, these are Italian feature beads and you can see how exquisite these are. Oh my goodness me. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Exquisite quality that you're looking at here. They are 14mm. 3 of those are solid sterling silver. These are Italian beads. They're the real deal that you're looking at here. And this is going to be a big saver offer. I'm going to just highlight the fact these are sale prices. If you've just tuned in and you've missed out this morning and you've just joined us, oh my goodness me, first of all, where you've been, we've missed you. And second of all, there is no dawdling today. First come, first served. It's not saver, this is quite simply price/central today. If you want, you've got to come and grab it. Why? 3 solid sterling silver Italian beads should be £16.85. But today, half price. Pretty much half price. You're paying £8.45. That is redonkulous. I mean, I have to say to you, if you could see our computer screens right now, quite simply, we've got red flashes just going, no, no, no. And Dee has got, for 1 day, well, 2 days actually, for 2 days, quite simply, right, she's got an override for 2 days, management override that says, forget what price we should be doing. The price is flashing up going, no, we can't take it to that price, and she's doing it anyway. £8.45. This is how low we are going. This is an unmissably good offer. Numbers there to dial. You've got to know that once you dial that number, you've got to be patient with us today. 0800 644 655, or you can join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. £8.45. Hold those lines to confirm 3 of those features. These are big, big, look. I've got less than 20 left now. I've got less than 20 in stock. 14mm, big power, big impact. I mean, if you love those spacer beads that we've just that I've got on my neckline, but you want to add even more luxury, don't forget these are solid sterling silver, so the luxury, if you love that impact of the aluminium beads, but you want the luxury finish, you get it in silver. You've got it. Okay, I've only got 10 left. Single quantity figures now. I'm in single quantity figures for that one. That just goes to show how busy it is today. Okay, look, got to remind you, write down these cords. I actually do think that if you don't write down the cord, actually, do you know what? I don't think you're gonna have time to even write them down. So if you don't write, just buy them. Don't hesitate. We're not going to be on these offers for long because I've got too many things to fit in. 15? Okay. Oh, okay. Now you've got here these metallic, oh, these are so perfect for autumn and winter. Certainly, you know, you've got that real ice-like winter wonderland finish to these. Fantastic spacers. Now, I'm going to call them spacers because they're not a hall chain. You can make them into a hall chain, but actually what you're getting here is a combination of your large, your medium and your smaller links. One large, two medium and two smaller links sitting to create one chain look, like so. Now, bought separately, the price tag on all of these, now don't forget, bought individually, if you were going to do this by yourself, is over £80. That's a lot of money for 15 pieces. Because they're not cheap, these. They're not cheap, right? The quality of them really does dictate the price tag that they should be. And the price tag they should be is closer to £80. Now, your metallic pearl coloured oval 5-ring polyester loop chains are actually well, that's £45. Well, that's 60% off, isn't it? Over 60% off, just like that. Goodness me, £35. £35, an incredible offer. You could create something really, really exciting. You could actually just make an amazing pair of earrings. You know, a quarter stock already allocated just like that, just to that price point. You know, you just think that that's saving, you just go, well, that's a no-brainer. You know, that just means that, and these of course are discontinued lines, which means that once they've gone, you'll never see them again. And I cannot guarantee that you'll see an offer like this again. 35. Looking at what does that make it? If you're getting 15 at £35, that's £2.30-ish, is that right? Around about £2.30 a chain. And if you think of the impact that you're going to get, such incredible wow factor for £35. Congratulations, and I'm moving straight on again. Look at that code. If you want it, write it down. But actually, I say pick up the phone while we've got it available. Straight on again. And some more feature sterling silver findings. Ooh. Look at this. Now, the simple fact is that at the moment, if you start to do a bit of research on the price of buying in noble metals, precious metals like gold and silver and platinum, the simple fact is within the jewellery industry, the prices are extortionate. They are genuinely mind-blowing extortionate. I mean, I know that talking to Steve just the other day, in fact, where are we today? We were talking literally, yeah, end of last week, and he was saying you just cannot buy the gold and the silver that you could maybe even just 6 weeks ago. You can't buy it like you did like 9 months ago, like you could. And yet even in the sale, we're not doing what's happening in the market trend, which is the prices are going up. In fact, what we're doing is heading exactly the opposite, and we're dropping the prices. You have got here a serious luxury opportunity here. You've got this beautiful leaf pendant. Isn't that stunning? Beautiful, almost like holographic again with that finish. I mean, just that, with perhaps just a little bit of detail, you really have got something that's going to be very, very stylish. Don't forget, solid sterling silver. We're not talking about silver plated here, the real deal. I adore these beads. They are amazing. The detail that's put into pink carved like detail. Absolutely magnificent. These are solid sterling silver, and you're getting 3 of those, plus you also have these fantastic detailed rice lanterns as well. You've got 1 of those, 3 of the rondelles, and a feature of those that leaf pendant. Now, bought separately, your price tag, don't forget this is solid sterling silver, bought separately, £26. £26, but not today. Half price again. Oh my goodness me, basically the price of 1 pendant and you're getting all this bundle. This amazing solid sterling silver feature. You've got there this magnificent detail in the rice bead, 3 of those fantastic rondelles, plus you've also got your leaf solid. I mean, look at that, absolutely amazing look. £13.95. The number's there to dial. It is a free phone number. You will be finding yourself holding in the queues all the way through today. That's just the kind of day it is. Plus you've got to know that you can join us on the web as an alternative today. I think that is probably the best way to purchase. www.jewellerymaker.com. £13.95. Lots and lots of quality, a lovely luxury finish. And Linda, this is the kind of thing that can really make a difference, can't it?
Well, it can make a huge difference, just using 1 into a design. They're great to pop on as a single, if you've got some silver chain, just pop on 1 near the clasp and have it as a little droplets.
Yeah.
If you want to buy somebody a present, or make somebody a present, do that. A bit of silver chain, bracelet length, 7 inches, pop 1 of those silver ones on the clasp, and then you can start there sort of saving of a little charm bracelet.
That's a great idea.
You know, and it's just a nice bracelet to wear on its own as a starter.
Yeah.
And then when you see little charms that appeal to you, pop those along it.
£13.95, over half price reduction there. Congratulations if you got that one. Moving straight on again, and oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. These are gorgeous. Oh, I've never seen these before. I've never seen them before. These are fantastic. They're beautiful, aren't they? Fantastic concave discs that you're getting here. And you've got there a beautiful, I mean, I would say floral design. That would be the way that I describe it. You might have a different way of describing it, but I'd say beautiful floral carving finish that you're getting here. Now, we are going to give you a pack of 3. You're going to get a pack of 3, 2 lots. So hang on a minute, 3 packs of 2. So you're getting 6. You're going to all 6 for 1 price. Okay, all 6 separately. If you were buying these on our website, your price tag over £25. Over 25. Don't forget, these are solid sterling silver. Oh my goodness me. This is literally a one-off opportunity. Now is the time to buy. £11.95. Absolutely ridiculously low. £11.95 for your solid sterling silver. Discs are really going to make a difference to your jewellery making. Again, would make a fantastic detail if you were perhaps going to make a feature cluster ring and you're going to use that as your lattice to then start to weave in and out and create your own wire design for that would look amazing. That would be a heck of a cocktail ring. That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
You know the you had on previously to that, the silver beads that you just had on.
Yes.
Imagine that one as a centre point with a drop of slightly smaller beads coming from it, and you can obviously bead that one up if you want to with those little 4 mils, little faceted 4 mil sodalites or something like that woven into the flower design.
25% discount around about 55% discount, £11.95. And you know, I've got to highlight the fact that our prices are already incredible. For solid sterling silver, we don't need to take a penny off our prices. These are discontinued lines. That's the reason that we're doing a big reduction. That's why we're just dropping those prices right down, because we are looking at a sale opportunity, discontinued lines, exclusive offers that you're looking at here. Ooh. Oh, again, Italian quality. I mean, really got that luxury finish to this next offer. Oh my goodness me. Now, first of all, let me just show you this star. I mean, how fantastic is that? If you are looking for a festive finish to your jewellery and you want a focal point for the neckline, this, for me, is the way you're going to do it. Oh my goodness me. I tell you what, it would be interesting if you bought 2 of these. So if you got 2 bundles, a pair of earrings, beautiful, just simple drop, they would be incredible, stylish and impact jewellery. So you've got here again your solid sterling silver, gold plated Italian accessories. You've got a section of your star, you've got your cages. Now we did the cages earlier on, we did the larger, now you've got the smaller, and the large ones did sell out. Now we've got the smaller versions, and as you can see here, beautiful gold plated solid sterling silver finish, 5 of those, plus you're also getting this filigree smaller pendants as well. And once more, I will highlight the fact that these really are exquisite, luxurious look. Fantastic look. 4 of those, 5 of the cages, and a feature star pendant. All of this for one price tag. Your price tag should be £21.85. If you were going to try and put this together, £21.85. £10 back into your pocket. All you pay today is £11.85. £10. Think of that £10 now, because that is what you've got in your hand now. An amazing offer, £11.85. Your gold-plated, solid sterling silver Italian accessories. You've got 4 of those feature filigree pendants. You've got 5 of the cage beads, and you've got the star, all together for one price. Go, go, go! Literally, phone lines are cranking up, so you need to be very, very quick. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web, www.jewellerymaker.com. Don't forget that we give you a standard 30-day money-back guarantee. Standard is 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, I have just got, and I just had a piece of information that I can now confirm that we've extended that money back, even for the autumn. Over for the sale. We're going to get confirmation on that. I need to get confirmation that it's extended. £11.85 is all you pay. 30-day money back guarantee, guaranteed. Incredible opportunity. Exquisite luxury boutique. Now moving straight on again. Now we've got some more of these fantastic polyester loops. Very, very luxurious finish to your jewellery that you're getting here. And you're getting there that real chocolatey, intense colour. I mean, the thing is that this is the type of colour that will go with every colour that you've got in your jewellery collection. You know, whether you're going to go for those delicate pinks, whether you're going to put this against the backdrop of oranges, reds, chocolate browns really are incredibly versatile and very adaptable. And of course, autumn instantly is what you think of when you see these. You're getting here your 5-ring polyester loops, 1 large, 2 medium and 2 small in each connection. Now, we did the metallic white just recently, and I know that was around £80 if you were going to try and make this. Same again, right, 15 pieces. If you were trying to put these together by yourself, you'd be paying closer to £80, but you're getting all of these, half the price again. £37 is all you pay. 15 of these incredible loops. Let me just hold them like that because the quality of them are absolutely magnificent. Very versatile. Once more, you've got to realize that this is something that will make such a huge difference. I mean, really, you are looking at something that you'll be able to rely on quite simply probably the year round when you start to think about your jewelry stash. And this is the day where you've just got to not think about what you're going to be making in the next coming weeks. This is about what you're going to be making in the next lifetime, because this is it. Once these are gone, they are gone. Half the stock's allocated on that one. Once they're gone, they're gone. You've got to make the most of it while we've got the chance to do so. Now, sticking with the same theme of feature findings. Oh. This is gorgeous. Oh, this is so on trend as well. I mean, rose gold is so popular right now. Rose gold is probably outstripping white and yellow gold for many, many designers. Rose gold is a big look, and you're about to get the chance to get that rose gold look. Oh, exquisite. Now, buy them separately. £25. You've got your star, you've got your 3 hearts, and don't forget that's 3 hearts in 1 heart as well. Can you see like little pulsating heart design that you're looking at there? Absolutely beautiful. Plus you've also got these fantastic rotary blade bead as well, which just gives that real luxury finish. You've got all of this huge saving. You should be paying closer to £25. Your price tag, oh! Has that actually just happened? Has that actually happened? I just said you should be paying £25, and yet we've just taken it to less than £10. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me, that's dangerously low. That's like 60% discount, isn't it? Oh my goodness me, cannot afford to miss out on this one. The number's there to dial, and I will say to you, there are queues. You're just going to have to be patient with us. If you find yourself queuing, then don't forget, write down the code so you know exactly what you want. Our call centre are working really hard. We'll do our very, very best to process your call as fast as we can within the time that we're on air with this offer. But the simple fact is there's so many people watching, there's so many people processing, that's not going to be always the case. £9.95 is all. Should be paying £25 for this rose gold plate. These are solid sterling silver. They're not even silver plated. We're talking solid sterling silver, rose gold plated. Hearts and stars collection. Exquisite. I love that combination. Truly luxurious with rose quartz. We've done some fantastic feature rose quartz over the past coming weeks. If you've got the rose quartz, okay, we are restricted stock now. Restricted stock. Hold those lines. Oh. Okay, well, if you like your mesh beads, you're going to like this offer. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Whoa. Whoa, lad. Whoa. Oh my. Ah! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. 50. 50 of these mesh beads. Oh. Oh, you're gonna like us, you're gonna like. Don't forget 1 P&P for the whole day, right? So if you've already bought from us, you're now adding to your order over and over and over again. No matter how many times you buy from us, keep on adding to your order. Now, don't forget your postage and packing is £1 for the whole day. £2.95 is your standard delivery. Standard delivery 4 to 6 working days. If you want express delivery, then that's fine. It's £4.95. Whichever way you're going to do this, you've got to do it today, because this is while stocks last only offer. Okay, this really is come and get it while we've got it. Huge price discounts. Quite simply, you will not see these items again. These are effectively closed down sale offers. Once they're gone, and you will not get a chance like this again. Simple as that. Rose gold coloured, once more, your hollow mesh rondelles. These are 21 by 25 millimeter beads. 50 of them. 50 of them. 50. I just feel like I would just want to keep stacking them like you would Jenga. 50 of these feature rose gold coloured hollow mesh rondelle beads, you should be paying £30. Guess what? How about this? We can bring them to you today, 50 of them. £13.95, less than £14, half price, 50% discount, £13.95, less than 50% discount. Huge opportunity. What an opportunity, what a chance. Your free phone number, and I have just been given the authorization to say that your money back guarantee, even in the sale, is now extended to the 16th of January. I was saying, no way are they going to do that. There's not a chance that we are going to be able to give you a money back guarantee of anything other than 30 days in a sale. Extended to the 16th, that's what, 2.5 months? Wow. £13.95. Hold the lines to confirm. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Congratulations, you can join us on the web. Okay, and I've got a lot of people, and I've just been told I've got a lot of people who need to make sure that they check out their baskets. I've got a lot of people who are missing out and losing out. You need to log in on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Once you're logged in, then you need to make sure once you put something into your basket, you check it straight out. Why am I saying that? Because quite simply, if you don't do that, you could miss out, right? That's how simple it is. You need to make sure that you check out. You cannot afford to miss out on these offers. You've seen we're doing 50% discounts left, right and centre. If you can afford to pay double that price, then that's fair dues. But if you can't, then you need to make sure that you're checking out. And I'm being really straight with you now because I don't want you to lose out on these offers. But the simple fact is, I've got my boss who's just picked up the phone and just said, okay, you've got to tell people they're going to lose out if they don't check out. They're going to lose out on these offers. Okay, that's been really specific because I don't want you to miss out on these huge discounts. And of course that extended money back guarantee, you've got the luxury of making your decision. If it's not right, you send it back. I can't imagine on these kind of prices you're going to send anything back. Really got to highlight that fact. Congratulations to you. Right then, moving swiftly on. And we're moving on to what I like. Oh, I love. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I say yay. I say big yay. Just take a look at this combination. Absolutely magnificent. Oh, these are glorious. Absolutely amazing. I love these. I love them. Oh my gosh, we've done you a treat here. These are amazing. Right, combination. Oh my goodness me. Your bouquet shape. Oh yes, these fantastic copper beads. This is going to be one huge saver bundle. Watch out. If you are somebody who can spot a bargain, then this is where your light's going to start sirening. Right, you are got to be on alert. You have got to be on alert on this offer. You've got here these fantastic feature beads with that finished effect that just gives that luxury. You've got these beautiful featured shapes, individual looks. Absolutely incredible look. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love that size. I love it. Exquisite quality. And every single one of these, absolutely awesome. Okay, your copper bead saver bundle is what? Well, it should be £36. Not today. £21.95. £21.95 is all you pay. Your copper bead saver bundle, all yours for the taking for £21.95. These are discounted effectively. This is a closed down sale that we're doing right now. We're not closing down. We're literally discontinuing certain lines that you won't see again. And once they're gone, you really are going to be kicking yourself if you don't buy them at this price point. £21.95 is all you pay. Look at that for a bundle of potential jewellery for 21, and that's what it is, isn't it, Linda?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a luxury to have that in your stash, an absolute luxury, because you know you've got gemstones there, you've got other mediums there, but to have something like that in your stash, to put one, certainly those little sort of flattened ones there, they can make a beautiful tumble. I think that's been done a few times in designs, and it's always been really appreciated and well received. So I really, really think that, okay, imagine how many long necklaces you can make and just pop one of those into a chain. To make it look really sort of very Italian looking, wouldn't it? You know, very high end. What
and
you'd
you know,
see.
we did the onyx, the black onyx and the black agate in that the last kit, and I just think you take that and you place, as you say, the black against the luxury
The black
of these.
and gold is a marriage made in jewellery heaven.
Isn't it?
Absolutely.
Exquisite feature, £21.95. Your copper beads over, huge saving, incredible opportunity, truly, truly magnificent. That look for less than £22, huge look, exquisite. I mean, one or two will go so far. For those of you watching for the first time, you know, actually in principle, you could use those as just a statement piece for a pendant. That would do, you know, that would give you the luxury to your jewellery making. You don't need to use 5 or 6 to get the impact. In fact, it's exact opposite really. You know, literally just use small impact, small detail, big impact. And I think that
It's sophisticated, though.
less
The
is
shape
more.
you've got there just rings sophistication, isn't it?
Totally,
Too?
totally agree, Linda, totally. Moving straight on. Oh, wow. Okay, another on and on and on an Oristone offer. Ready? Ah. Ah. Wowzers. Wowzers. Oh my goodness me, incredible, absolutely incredible feature of lac beads. Now your lac bead combination here combines, well we just talked about it, black and gold cuboids, you've got cubes, you've got donuts of pinks and purples, you've got some fantastic big feature silver beads and matching gold beads as well. You've got some tubes, you've also got some white and gold, so you've got some nice Christmassy looks as well. Tribal with your cream and black as well. I mean, you've just got lots. Different sizes, smaller, medium, large. You've got the nice little, I don't know what shape that, how would you classify that shape?
It's like a cork shape.
Isn't it? Like
Yeah.
a cork, bottle cork shape.
Do you know what I would call it? And this sounds just absolutely dreadful way to describe it, but there's no other way I could describe it. Toilet handle.
No, I know where you're coming. I was actually having mares in my head then.
Tapered tube.
What you were going to say.
Like it, Jack. My goodness me. I like it, Jack. I liked your thinking. Now, okay. You're getting how many? 50. 50. You are getting 50 of these. 50 of these. Different sizes, different shapes, different colours, different textures, different dynamics, but all within the tribal theme, all within that impact of detail. And you're getting that look for what price? 50 95. I mean, even if we didn't say autumn sale behind me, Even if it didn't have that information behind me, you wouldn't need me to tell you that that was a sale price tag now, would you? That is so obviously a sale price tag. £14.95 is all we pay. Your autumn sale starts right now. Absolutely amazing opportunity. An incredible £14.95. Bargain bundle, tribal lac beads. Absolutely exquisite. 50 of them, 50. 50 for less than £15. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Once you've dialed, you're pressing and holding on those lines. If you give us your patience, we'll process your call as fast as we can. Less than £15 for 50 lac beads. So much detail, so much unique quality that you're going to establish within your jewellery making using this type of exquisite detail. All of these for less than £15. We have lots and lots still to fit in here at Jewellery Maker. We still have some huge offers. This is one of the biggest days in Jewellery Maker history so far because the prices are going so low and the quality remains so high. Don't go anywhere.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just £9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
Book yourself a seat at Gems TV's most prestigious table for our second annual Christmas Gala dinner, to include a 3-course meal, auctions, raffles, prizes and a live band. The evening is bound to be a night to remember, with a chance to meet Steve and Sarah Bennett and world-renowned gemstone cutter Glenn Lehrer, with a whole selection of our presenters there too. So save the date, Thursday the 29th of November, for Gems TV's Tinsel and Tiara Ball. For more details and to book your place, please head to our website or call us free on 0845 612 2000 and press option 4. Remember, book early to avoid disappointment as seats are limited, and we all look forward to seeing you there.
The Jewellery Maker gift voucher is now available. If you're looking for the right gift this year, choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher, available in £10 and £50 denominations. Call 0845 6588 663 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Jewellery Maker is such a fun channel to watch, even if you're not buying anything. The presenters and the guest designers are absolutely fabulous. I also love it because it's given me a common interest with my sister. We live a long way apart and we are very completely different in our outlook on life. And we now have something that we can converse with and we both enjoy.
Welcome back to the autumn sale here on Jewellery Maker. Yes, it is big feature offer. We really are talking about exclusive opportunities. We are dropping prices as low as they can go. We are giving you opportunities to make such a huge difference to your jewellery making. We've got findings, and you might have noticed we are really giving you some findings at prices that you will not expect to see again. We really are saying to you, if you're gonna get something today, you've got to know you're not get it again at the price that you're seeing it for. Right? These are one-off price opportunities. These are us ignoring the prices that we should be doing and not just dropping by, you know, a $5 here or there, or 5% or 10%. You know, we're doing 50% discounts on lots of offers. Big opportunities to make a huge difference to you. Okay, let's move on to the next kit, I think. Autumn days. It just oozes out of every part of this kit. Everything about this kit says to me, we're ready for autumn. We're ready for that rustic richness, the tweeds, the rich chocolates, the caramels, those oranges. This kit is perfect for the time of year we're in right now. Now, all of our kits come with genuine gemstones, and all of our kits come with, well, these days, for me, too much to take on board. When it comes like this, you go, whoa, hang on a minute, what is all that? But when you actually see the jewellery, that's when you really get a sense of incredible quality. Amelia, if we just pop over here, okay, and we're going to show you the jewellery, because this is when you really get perspective on the wow factor of this jewellery. This kit is going to go so far. And you've got here a combination, two feature necklaces, a feature bracelet, 3 pairs of earrings, and a magnificent corsage. Linda has quite simply gone to town on, once more, Linda, I think with the yellow gold finishing. It feels luxurious Italian.
Very Italian, very classy. An incredibly easy colour to wear for anybody, because it's not going to argue with any outfit you've got on. It's going to work a treat.
Exactly, and I think also skin tone wise.
Absolutely.
You know, when you start to think about it, you want to make something versatile,
yeah.
Whatever your skin tone, but whether you're making your jewellery for other people, you're making jewellery for just yourself, you're making jewellery to sell on, it doesn't matter. You want to have something very versatile, don't you? And that's what you've got from this kit. Warm, rustic, rich tweeds, chocolates, caramels, golden Italian finish. And you're getting all of that from this kit. I'm going to go to the gemstones first, because that's I kind of like to do it that way, because when you start to go on to the findings in this, goodness me, I think I'll be here for 3 days. There is so much in this kit. In fact, part of me, and I daren't say this because you'll go, well, there's no such thing as too much. Part of me says, I think we're giving you too much. It feels like we haven't known when to stop, because for me, I'm looking at this going, well, somebody said fly, and literally we flew on Concorde. We didn't take that tiny little biplane. We went Concorde on this one, because there is so much going on in this kit. Let me show you exactly what it is though. 3 strands, and 3 feature strands at that. You've got there your barrels of your yellow jasper, and as you can see there, that yellow jasper is absolutely mega. 570 carats of your rich, I would say almost like a mustard yellow, wouldn't you? Like much more like a rustic tweed like yellow. Plus you've also got those gorgeous extended tubes of your multicolour again. I have to say, they are absolutely magnificent. The transparency, I tell you what would go nicely with this kit. You know those beautiful cashmere grey connectors that we had earlier on? Oh, they would just add a beautiful, there's the same kind of transparency, really luxurious tactile strand as well. I have to say, the smoothness of our genuine gemstones makes such a difference to hopefully almost enhance your creativity. Absolutely stunning. Oranges, rich chocolates, you've got those golden canary yellows, you've got all of those looks in one strand. These are your 13 by 4mm tubes. Exquisite range of colours. I have to say to you, if I was just presenting that strand, I would expect that to go for quite a lot of money because of the quality of the strand itself, the qualities of the colour and the gemstones that you're getting there. These are stunning, 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 stunning. Shall we add on ovals? I think we shall. We'll add on these magnificent feature ovals of your coffee agate. Now these are 16 by 12. Coffee colours, well yes, coffee caramels, creams and milks and oranges and rustic. Literally, you take it into the world of tweeds. This is there. It's sitting right into the wonderful world of those darker, richer autumn day colours. This kit is called Driftwood, and I like the name of that because I think it really does maximise on the idea of getting those wooden chocolate, autumnal, rich colours that you associate to Driftwood. You've got that combination here. So you've got 3 strands. And that really is, and I've got to just tell you, this is just the beginning. It feels like this is the beginning of what could take us a very long time. This could be a very long brick road to the Emerald City. I tell you what, who's looking forward to meeting the Scarecrow? Because we have got so much to fit in on our journey to getting to the price of this kit. You've got, on top of your 3 strands, you've got your cord. Now, actually, we've got 2 different types of cords, so it's probably best to introduce them both together. So you've got your 2 variant types of cords. You've got your khaki natural and your black waxed cord. Those are 0.6mm. And you've also got your tan cord, which is 5 meters of your 1mm gauge. So you've got all of those colours. And again, let me just introduce those gemstones alongside that. You can see where this kit is going instantly, and I would think for Linda, when you open a kit like this, you see instantly the thought process that's been put into this kit.
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, I have a sneaking feeling I know who did it because the whole personality is imprinted on it.
I'm reckoning Debbie.
Yes.
Is that what you're thinking?
That's the road I'm going up. Yes, definitely. It's everything Debbie-esque about this,
isn't it? And yeah. Debbie's one of our designers. For those of you who don't know Debbie, Debbie is renowned for her chocolate caramels, and she loves those rustics. The only thing that she hasn't done is put smoky quartz in, which we all know is her favourite gemstone, and then we would have gone, that's definitely Debbie. And actually, if you do have smoky quartz, this kit would go fantastically with your smoky quartz. Give it some more. All right then, let's give you some more. Mesh ribbon. Now, this is absolutely incredible. This is one of my favourite features to our kits these days. This mesh antique bronze copper coloured wire. Now, it is 2-ply. Now, if I just show you, because it creates almost like a tube. Can you see there? You see, so you could create some really nice effects because you could put your gemstones inside, you could knot it, you could twist it. But when you see what Linda's with hers, it just adds another dynamic altogether. Okay, so this is 1 meter. Let me just check I've said that right. No, it's not. Oh, really? 1 meter of your khaki. Oh yes, it is 1 meter of your khaki green coloured brass wire, and that's 17mm. Now add to it again memory wire. Memory wire can have such a positive impact to your jewellery making. Absolutely incredible. 14 coils of your bracelet memory wire. So 14 coils of that, 14 coils. Memory wire for a lot of our jewellery makers has a huge impact, massive impact to jewellery making. Okay, so there's your 14 coils. Plus, see what I mean? I told you, we've done the Scarecrow, we perhaps even have done the Tin Man, but we've still got the Lion, and we've still got to get to the Emerald City itself. So we've got plenty more to come. I don't know where the Wizard of Oz things just come from. I don't know where I've gone on that one, but you're with me, you know what I mean. We have got a big journey still to take you on. Gosh, I love this, I love this. you have got here this fantastic beading thread. You've got your gold coloured antique beading thread. You've also got your monofilament, and you've also got your elastic. Oh yeah, all of that. Plus, you're also getting, this is what I mean. I keep on saying plus, and you think I'm going to finish. I'm not. You've also got your antique bronze 0.25mm wire. Plus, hang on. Plus, you're getting 100 pieces of your gold-plated copper findings, including a metre of chain, eye pins, head pins, loops, you've got chandeliers, shepherd hooks, you've got them all. And you're also getting presentation organza gift bags, 10 of your black organza gift bags, all together for one price tag. All together for one price. Oh my goodness, $21.95. Right, you are down to limited stock. You are already down to limited stock. People already wanted this before we introduced the price tag, and now we're down to limited stock already. $21.95. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we've just taken that to $21.95. That's a sale price on a brand new item. That's a sale price for a brand new kit. $21.95. That number, dial it now. Stay on the lines. If you are on our website today, you know what you have to do. On our website, you've got to log in, you've got to put in your basket and check out straight away. I'm saying that very specifically. We've had a lot of people who are trying to buy, but you can't buy unless you're logged on, and you cannot buy and guarantee, if you're just putting into your basket, we cannot guarantee you'll be successful until you check out. Okay, so for those of you who are trying to purchase on the web today, you've got to check out on these offers, on all of our sale offers, on all of these kits. You've got to be very, very diligent on that, otherwise you miss out. That's just how it is today. $21.95. $21.95. You confirm for me. I think this is just going to sell out in seconds. Quite simply, seconds left. I've got one left. I've got one left for $21.95. It's gone. Okay, how about as an added to your order? No, how about this as an added to your order? Linda's eyes have literally just shot out of her head. Just take a look. Are we going to give this as an added to your order? Oh my goodness me. Linda, but you're not going to get it. I'm not being disrespectful.
Do you know,
to you.
You can see my mind ticking over.
I could. I can. To be honest, I can hear the cogs.
I've gone through a fair amount, but I haven't got the confidence to put those into words at the minute because it just looks a little bit different to the norm.
Linda, you've not seen it before. That's why.
Oh, okay then. Come on then, quickly. I want to know what it is.
I'm so not good yet, Linda. I'm evil sometimes. I feel like sometimes I'm a really, really good person. I actually genuinely do feel like I'm a good person. I do my very best to live my life as a good person.
But you have your moments, and
then
they're normally on air, yes.
Normally it is on air,
yeah.
And normally with you, I just get a little bit naughty. Oh my, okay. I don't know how close we can get, but I'll tell you what, that's going to go flying. I'm going to take you close. Now I'm going to give you a location and see if that helps you. To be honest, it probably won't. We're going to get as close as we can because you've got to get on board how many colours you are getting here. This is one of the most exquisite ranges of colours I've ever seen us put to air. Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you location is Brazil. No. Now, when you look at a gemstone like this, It's known as a gemstone renowned for a rainbow of colours. Gemstone for many. It's a gemstone that you can get, we have put to wear before in a variety of different shades, but this is totally unique. This is a feature strand of petro tourmaline. From one of the most distinguished locations on the planet for this gemstone. You are getting, honestly, my little heart has just started beating 20 times louder than it already has today. You're getting one of the most exquisite ranges of colours. And I can just tell by getting this together with that last kit, you are going to get some of the most phenomenal jewellery. This really is top range quality that you're getting with this. I mean, from chrome rich greens to beautiful russet tones, all the way through to peaches, to chocolates, to caramels, to honey tones. It is a strand of distinction. Fact. The distinction is the colour range. I can't wait to take this. From a distance, the colours are extraordinary, but as you get closer, I mean, I'm looking at one just here, and I promise you, when you get this home, you'll see neon greens against a backdrop of golden honeys, against a backdrop of rich caramel chocolates. The colour range in this strand is outlandishly beautiful. I am bowled over by the quality. This isn't added to your order. Don't forget, money back guarantee is now extended to the 16th of January. You've got 2.5 months to make your decision on this. Seriously, you need 20 seconds to look at this and go, oh! And I promise you now, if Debbie does have, and Debbie is, I know she's doing a course today, if Debbie has the television on in the course room, right, I will promise you, Debbie, I'm talking to you absolute direct to Debbie right now. Debbie, you've got to get this strand. Now, Debbie's one of our guest designers, but she, this feels like this was made for that, for anybody who loves autumn colours, the richness of chocolates, caramels. If you love your vibrant greens against these, this is ridiculously beautiful. I know, I've got to tell you, we've got one offer and you've got to come and get it right now, otherwise you miss out. Don't put it in your basket, check out straight away. Why? Because you're getting 65 carats of your petro tourmaline, one of the most distinguished locations gemstone for tourmaline, Brazil. Oh, we haven't just done that. We've just taken it to less than £20. Less than £20. I mean, this is one of the most distinguished gemstones on the planet. Take away the fact that, oh my goodness me, you take the word tourmaline, you're talking about one of the most exclusive stones. You can go to any boutique jewellers, you go to Bond Street in London, you go to the Rue de la Mer in Paris, you go to the Golden Triangle in Milan, all of this. Oh my goodness me, I am just,
I thought she'd be down.
You have got, honestly, Debs.
Oh, I was watching you upstairs on the TV.
Yeah.
The lady said, you've got to go down, you've got to go down.
Hello, by the way. Debs is doing one of the courses today.
Isn't it gorgeous?
See what I mean? Chocolates, honeys, and...
That is gorgeous.
Have you ever seen tourmaline like that?
I have.
No, I haven't. It's beautiful.
What one? See, I told you. I told you.
You better rush up. I
told you.
Upstairs.
See, she's on her...
Get me one, Deb.
Exactly. Debbie's doing one of our courses today, and this is just, I mean, as autumn perfection as you're ever going to get. Got to. This is not an if or a but. This is a got to have one. I promise you, with that money back guarantee, it's an easy thought process to know that you You can't send it back if it's not right for you, but I promise you, you will not send this back. I am being so straight that this is one of the most delectable strands that we've got. This is true, breathtaking, rich, rustic, russet quality, autumn day, perfection tourmaline. I mean, say that again, I can't. 1995 0800 644 655. Join us on the web, www.jewellerymaker.com. Less than £20 for one of the finest, richest luxury colours within one dynamic piece of jewellery. You've got, I mean, that's the thing is that could be one feature piece of jewellery that will set your jewellery collection off. You know, this is not just about getting gemstones, this is about getting a gem collection as well as making great jewellery. For me, this is making your gem collection stand out. I assure you this, I know I'm being effusive about this, I apologise if I'm annoying you, but I promise you I am being integral to how I feel about this. I promise you that I am in no doubt this is one of our most exquisite autumn tourmaline strands. Petro tourmaline, graduated scales, 4 to 7 millimetre. Now, I know, Linda, for anybody who knows Linda, she's giving me the look. And the look is, give it to me now. Look at that, look! You think that she's nice. She gives us a look sometimes, and to be honest, it scares me.
I just want to see it up close and personal. Oh my word. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Oh,
Isn't that beautiful? Oh. You know what I love about it? It's so different to everything else that we've done so far in our gems of distinction. So different.
And you know, I did a boutique collection last Sunday with the apatite and some nabrodites in this similar cut, and it just went on forever. You cannot believe how many gemstones you're going to get on this strand.
And that's thing because they're flat to flat. Yeah. They're not elongated along a really long strand. You've actually got huge amounts for less than 20.
And you know where? Sorry, Vic, no, I've just got to experiment with this at the minute. But oh, sorry, I'm shaking. Look. Looking at this, if the camera can just come onto that piece of jewellery there, the one with the chain, and Vicki, if you just fill, say that part of the chain, just from there to there, with that, and just leave it at that. Just add that onto that chain as a one drop only on that one.
That's just taking your jewellery to a totally different level.
Isn't it just, absolutely, it just takes that to the top of the stairs, doesn't
it? And it does, because you've got, you know, the thing is tourmaline is a highly sought after gemstone. You know, put it alongside your sapphires, your rubies, your emeralds, it has that type of distinction. I mean, I remember going into, and it wasn't that long ago, I went to London and I went to a very well-known, very, very well-known top hotel. It wasn't staying a cup of tea, and I could just afford a cup of tea, and I went there and there's a boutique jewellers attached to the hotel, and of course, as is my way, I always go into jeweller shops, and their feature gemstone, it wasn't emeralds, it was tourmaline. Tourmaline is a big feature gem collector piece, and that's what you've got there. Exquisite qualities. I cannot tell you, from a gem lover, which I am, from my perspective, that is a must-have.
Can you imagine that smoky quartz?
Against the backdrop of citrine, I was thinking.
Oh, don't! I'm going to spontaneously combust.
Wasn't sure what was about to happen there. If you put the golden citrine. Oh. Yeah, I know. Oof. Right, give us a technique while we're mindset.
Okay.
Because I was saying to you, you might be interested in using the mesh wire in a different way, and take a look at just how. Now, Gemma this weekend did a very similar technique.
She did indeed.
But she did it in a different way to where you do it.
She did it in a slightly different way to the way that one is formatted. That one is sort of formatted as if it's been done for a sugar craft, or for a florist making a corsage from, say, nylon, silks, polyesters. You know, lots of people these days, they like their corsages to be made from silk flowers.
Yes, because then they last.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the technique I use. And if this just pops out, you can see that I've just finished it off with the florist tape, popped a little pearl pin in, So it's very much as you would receive a corsage if it was a real flower for a wedding, a buttonhole, sorry, whatever. Okay, but this obviously is everlasting.
It's amazing. And so show us,
right?
Because that's the interesting thing is that like different designers have different ways of accomplishing like similar looks, but actually each one is effective for different purposes, isn't it? So
you'll see this with the little stamens. I think might be the biological word, but I'm not sure. That are sticking out. Yeah. Okay, so all I took is you've got your I think it's 0.25 wire in the kit. So thread on one of the tubes and one of the little gold beads that's in the findings, okay? Use about 18 inches of wire. Take the wire, miss the gold bead out, take the wire back through the tube, okay? And then we've just got a little sort of stamen there, and then hold onto the wire and just twist as you would do if you were making tiaras, combs. Just twist and twist and twist until it's got some rigidity, and that's not the easiest word to say, okay, because this is going to be wired in to the centre of the rose. Okay, now the centre of the rose, simply take your wire mesh, pop the wire onto the wire mesh just there, okay, and then just bend it at an angle and twist. Okay, we just formulate. Now don't forget this is a fantasy flower, it's not got to be biologically correct. And then when you've just got enough on, I call them fantasy flowers. I get away with murder if I call them fantasy flowers.
Fantasy flower, not biologically.
Not biologically. Is it? No, botanically correct.
Oh, that's why when you said biologically.
Yeah, biologically. It's botanically correct.
Right.
Yeah. And then just take that little, pinch that, bring a little bit of the wire around, and just pinch that end, okay? Just pinch the end there. I'm doing this rather quickly, you'll take more time over it. Pinch the end just to stabilise the centre, okay? And then we're just going to chop that off.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you were going to stop. I thought you were going to use it on and on and on.
No, we're going to chop it off. What I did, which is slightly different to Gemma, is I took about an inch and cut it off.
Yeah.
Okay. These aren't my sharpest snippers, these are ones I've been using for... We got any scissors handy, Jack, please? It would, because this is, thank you. It's just purely because this is metallic. It doesn't like the snips. So we just cut it off, okay? And then as you would do sort of one of those horrific carrier bags in supermarkets, you sort of just move it between forefinger and thumb, okay? And then you now sort of got a little sock opening, okay? And then just pull. Very, very gently. The fraying on the end is exactly what I'm looking for because, as I say, it's a fantasy flower and it gives texture and form, okay? So we just literally pull it open like that, and then that basically is forming one of the outer petals. Just chop off another length of wire, and taking the base of that rose, okay, just pinch it in. Don't forget this is wire mesh and it's quite happy to go back to its original form if you just give it a pull. It'll close and it'll come back to its straight original look. Okay, we've got the wire left over, okay, and all we have to do, this is a repetition on a theme, start off with probably an inch first, and then as you get to the outer petals, take about 2 inches. So you're working from a little twist at the beginning through to the first petal, which is about an inch. Bring that wire in to the centre here, okay? And then just wire it on again.
So that's almost like your base. That's your
base, and you're working.
Nucleus.
You're working around, okay? As you work around the petal, doing exactly that, you'll start to come all the way around, and then you'll do another section exactly the same all the way around. When you've finally finished it, you can tweak all these edges, but you see you get some form, you get some turning, and instead of having the denseness of the rose from being twisting onto the wire mesh, twisting it down for the petals. By cutting it off, you get sort of this sort of see-through
It's
look.
like you're actually creating a petal.
You're actually you're building up a flower.
You're actually, so rather it being like one continuous floor, actually what you're doing is doing petal on petal. You're creating
you're just bringing it in, literally bring the petal in to the middle each time, just slightly lower, twisting this wire, and eventually you're probably going to get about 10, 11 or 12 wires here, which is exactly what you want, because that will give you the form for creating the stem to the corsage. So if you just keep repeating it, cut off a little chunk, making each layer slightly bigger than the original layer, pulling it out at the ends, and then just twisting it on with the wire that's already attached anyway, and then when you're building a form as you're going, but when you finally finish it and you're quite happy with it, that's the time to start tweaking with the metallic part of the mesh and forming your petals. And then all I did, you see, if you see that on the end, you can see I've got you can see the thickness that's going on there from the form. All I did then, I mean, I used to do sugar craft, so I've got some of this floristry tape, is just pop that all of your wire, and you've got a corsage that will literally stand on its own. If you pop a little pin in it, it just makes just quite nice for a decoration as a brooch, really. Yeah. Or certainly
handbag?
For handbag, absolutely.
Scarf.
Or you know, I had for my son's wedding. I had a handbag that hadn't got a handle, so I got the florist to make something like this, and just literally placed it onto the, wired it around the catch of the handbag,
nice.
A little clutch bag, just wired it on. And you know, if you're one of these people that don't particularly want to wear fresh flowers on your clothes or on your skin, then that's the way to go, to pop onto a bag, because you've got an everlasting memory as well then.
Hair. I was going to say,
absolutely.
I could
Be careful with the
like,
pin.
yes, of course, but my mind was thinking I would like have a
well,
little,
you could wire that. Because the mechanics of it is wire, that would be wired beautifully onto a comb.
Like, you just imagine, just for it, like, you know, if you were going out and felt like a little bit like flamenco inspired.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that most of the time.
You could imagine though, can't you? Just like something a little bit exotic like that.
Yeah.
But then it has that durability.
Of course.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
absolutely.
And if you put some of that tourmaline in, just to add that luxury. I know, you do love that tourmaline.
Where's it gone?
What have you done with it?
Can you imagine? Yes, that. Do you know what you could do with this as well? It's graduated, so this smaller end here, use exactly the same method that I've just done, but use these, the little stamens on the end, or wire about, I don't know, a couple of inches of it, and place that in as one of the petals. Literally, because that goes onto wire, you'll find that the wire will turn it round and wire that in as one petal, quite like you'd wire in one length of the tourmaline instead of literally one of those chains. Make a petal using the 0.25mm wire and make a petal and just wire it into a corsage, just the one.
Less than £20, and I have to highlight the fact that we are in sale mode today, and the price of this strand does reflect that. You know, outside of what we're doing today, I really would go, without any hesitation, I would not be looking at under £20 for a strand like this at all. No way, Jose. The size of it, the quality of it, the luxury. Of course, we are talking about a feature less than £20. Really is incredible.
I'm looking at the tourmaline on the camera. I can't get my eyes.
Can you show from that top?
Gosh.
Just because the lustre is amazing from our top. Look at that. It is just dazzling. It really is pure luxury. Less than £20, without any doubt about it. You've got to buy it and add to your order today. If you want this kit, this strand, you have got to make sure that you're now adding it to your order. If you've bought the kit, add it to your order. If you've already bought from us today, it's 1 P&P for the whole day. £2.95 is your standard delivery. If you want express delivery, you want that with you as soon as we can get it to you, then that's £4.95. Don't hear me on that one. And of course, even with a strand like that, you still have your extended money back guarantee through to the 16th of January now. I can't wait to see the Wall of Fame with that as a feature. I just cannot wait. So let's do that now. Let's give you an idea of what's to come, Wall of Fame. 470 is Karen from Kirby in Liverpool. She says, hi all, this is my attempt at the heart pendant necklace from the Beadwork DVD. Hope you like it and it gets on the wall of fame. Karen, it certainly does, and what a beautiful individual strand that is. That's absolutely stunning. I presume that's tiger's eye, because that is just amazing chatoyancy. Less than £20 for that tourmaline. I've just got to tell you, just less than £20, and now down to very limited stock. Just got limited stock on the tourmaline, just to highlight the fact, if you want it, you've got to pick up the phone right now. Being very specific about that, very restricted availability. And Karen, congratulations to you, you've got it. Yep, beautiful tiger's eye, 470.
I've got some beautiful pendants made here.
Oh, it's cute.
I know, it's lovely. That in the kit that we've just
Oh, that's clever.
Sorry, the kit that's in the... Oh, it's sold out, didn't it?
Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah. It's gone. It's also everything's selling out.
This is from Sandra, very short and sweet. And Sandra says, good morning to everybody. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a few pendants and they're all made with Jewellery Maker components. So I think that's absolutely gorgeous.
I think it's brilliant. I love the treble clef and the
owl.
Gorgeous. Cool idea,
gorgeous
isn't it?
wire work. Gorgeous,
Such a clever idea. Such a clever idea.
Beautiful, well
and
done.
talking of clever ideas, how about 469 is Deb in Coventry. Good morning, Deb. She says, this is my entry to the Wall of Fame. The top left picture is made from amethyst rounds and amethyst flowers. Top right is rose quartz rounds and rose quartz flowers. And the bottom two pieces are made from resin. Hope you like them. Love them, love them, love them. And I have to say, that card, I bet the picture's not quite depicting, as is the case with cameras. I bet it's really glistening. I can see a bit of sparkle there. So there, that looks gorgeous. Really, really cute. Really cool. 469 you are, and that's Deb.
This is beautiful. Ooh. From Andrea in Mid Wales. Andrea says, hello all at Jewellery Maker, you lovely people. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a stretchy bracelet and a ring. My first attempt at a wirework rose using 1mm antique bronze coloured copper wire, and I'm pretty pleased with both of them. The gemstones in the bracelet are black tourmaline from Jewellery Maker, and that was my sister's birthday present. I'd love to win the draw, but it would make my day if I could see my entry on TV. Well, Andrea, it's beautiful. I love the presentation.
Yeah, I mean,
it really, really is. Your sister's a very lucky lady.
And of course, tourmaline October's birthstone, so it's perfect, isn't it? Just to say, you know, just to remind you, if you are getting that well, it's now very limited stock tourmaline, October's birthstone, so you've still got the chance to be able to work with it and give us a gift. You know, we're still within that range of being able to deliver for you to make something, for maybe it's somebody's birthday or something like that. But that's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean that strand of tourmaline would work so beautifully, wouldn't it? Little tiny squares graduated within that wire.
And that's your first attempt at the flowers. Congratulations.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Really, really great. We've got lots still to fit in here at Jewellery Maker. We're going to go straight on because I really have got to say to you, I know that I've talked and talked and talked already this morning with very little breaks, but that's because we've got so much to fit in. I hope you don't mind that. You're probably going, but Vix, I just need to go make a cuppa. Vix, I just need to make a cuppa. No cup of tea yet. No, you've got an hour and a quarter to wait, and then you can grab yourself a cuppa. That hour and a quarter is going to be full of chances. Full to the brim with chances. Let me just get straight down to the first is what? Let's get straight down. Oh, that box is empty. So let's go to 4. Okay. So we've already done some great offers for some cord throughout the show, so let's just get down to it. I don't need to talk too much about this because you know the potential of it now. And this is, well, I'm going to say, okay, an hour and a quarter, let's just drop it in, give you the chance to own it and move on. And if you see something that you want, you've got to be quick. The number's there to dial at the bottom of the screen. It is a free phone number. Alternatively, you can join us on the web. You've got to be logged in. You've got to check out straight away on our web today. Why? Because we don't want you to miss out. Autumn sale prices means that there's a lot of people trying to buy. If you put into your basket, there's every chance you'll miss out. Check out. Guaranteed yours. Right, cord, you've got here these fantastic, I presume it's 1mm cord that you're getting here. Lovely bronze quality colour that you're getting there, chocolatey colour, lush look, nice smoothness that you get. And of course cord, great for lots of different looks, but macrame in particular, macrame very good for getting that real look of the moment effect, but without having to invest a huge amount of money. Because I don't know about you, but I've noticed that macrame-esque bracelets are incredibly expensive if you go elsewhere. but you make your own, you invest your own time, you invest your own skills, and you can get this bargain bundle, your 1 mil cord, for £4.95. If you bought this on a normal day, £7.95. Today we take it less than a fiver, less than £5 you're getting here. How much of it, guys? It just says 1 mil cord, but it doesn't say how much you're getting of it. So 10 meters. 10 meters for £4.95. 10 meters for £4.95. Your bargain bundle for less than a fiver. 10 meters, half the stock already gone, half the stock already allocated. Stay on the lines to confirm for that one. What number am I going to now? Oh. Wow. I've never even seen these as the flower design. I've never seen these flower beads before, have you? How cute are those? Very, very cute. Oh, they're gorgeous. I've never seen us do these little flower design. I mean, they would just be fantastic just as a little pair of earrings, wouldn't they? If you just wanted to create something very, very simple. I'll show you the profile so that you can see that you could actually slip through your beading thread or your wire, etc., through the sides as well as through the hole that is placed there. You've got flowers. Let's have a check. 4 flowers. 4 of the larger flowers. They're great, aren't they? Really cute, those. Like the larger ones because you get some dramatic jewellery. You've got there a feature of, oh, let's check. How many of those have you got? So you've got 7 of those, is that right? 7? No, 8. 8 of those. I'll hold those there. How cute are those? They're nice. I like that look. Elongated diamonds, I think is probably the best way to describe those. Plus you've also got a fab. Man, these are just all just so cute. Nice rice beads. And then you've got your rounds. So you've got your beads, you've got your rice beads, you've got your elongated diamonds, you've got your larger flowers, and you've got the smaller flowers, all for one price. 5 different styles, a pack of 7 gold finish beads that you're getting in total. I mean, in total, actually, you're getting a lot more in terms of the wow factor to your jewellery. And I know that just using a small amount of this type of detail will go a very, very long way. All of this look coming in, well, it should be costing you over £30. Now, third off, £19.95. Should be over £30, a third off. We take it to less than £20 for you. This is the autumn sale here on Jewellery Maker with lots going on, lots and lots going on. Little flowers, not so little actually, but then you've got the larger flowers as well. Lovely detail, really lovely detail. I love like the 3D effect. Plus you've also got your diamond elongations as well. You've got that look. Exquisite design. You've got there your rice beads, you've got your rounds, and all of this for less than £20. Absolutely incredible. All of that for less than 20. I'm going to scoop them up and just show you one more time. All of this luxury Italian finish. That's what it really does feel like for me. That Italian inspired brush finish you're getting for less than £20. Congratulations if you got that one. Less than £20. Moving on. Oh, we're going on to, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, I can imagine some fantastic earrings. I just looked at these and gone, oh, a nice pair of drop earrings. Just check these out. I wonder if I do this. If I hold them like that, then you might be able to see. Fingers and thumbs today. Take a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful 2-chain offer that we're giving you here. You've got the larger alongside the smaller in the silver finish. Then you've got the twisted loops in the gold finish, and these are exquisite. For if you are looking for a feature pair, a bracelet, if you're looking for a feature for the neckline, etc., they're great for that. But also you could just think outside the box. As I say, those big loops, I'm just thinking of feature earrings, you know, make some really big drop loop earrings. They would look fantastic as an addition. Chain reaction, this two combination offer is 2 chains, 1 price. Now buy them separately and put it together, you'd probably be talking closer to £40, but not today. 2 chains, £4.95, £15 back into your pocket. £15 that we don't ask you to buy for, you're paying for £24.95, getting 2 feature chains. You're getting that quality, you're getting that finish that you're getting here. Absolutely exquisite, exquisite look. I mean, obviously gold plated that you're seeing here, and that real quality to each aspect of this. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. 2 chains, of course, with that price point, we know solid sterling silver highlighted here, with then, of course, the plating on top as well. So solid sterling silver chains that you're looking at £24.95. And of course, we've got to remember, solid sterling silver is such a considered purchase, and the price of silver is not reflected in our autumn sale prices. You know, you tune in on Wednesday, you are not going to get prices like this again. Right? We could not do that. We literally would be out of business if we continue to do prices like this. Autumn sale that we have for you. £24.95 is all you pay. £24.95. Amazing prices for solid sterling silver. Okay. So sticking with the cord, but this time taking a little bit of another step. This is cute. Oh, this is very cute. There, your double chain, double chain, double chain, double vision, double vision, take a look. You've got your double chain, your polyester chain in those lovely chocolates, the smaller links. I know a lot of people love our smaller link polyester chain. And then on top of that, you've also got your cord as well. So this is a double whammy where you're getting, I think it's probably right in saying 10 meters of your cord. And then you're getting a double length of your polyester chain. Your chocolate brown bargain bundle should be paying £37 on this one. Should be paying £37.95. But in fact, you're paying £17.95. 17. Now, you should be paying over £37. Hang on a minute. That's a huge discount. That is a ridiculous discount. £17.95. Don't forget, these are closed down offers. These are huge discount prices because we are discontinuing lines so that we can have new product ranges in the new year. We are looking here at offers that you will not see again. This is one of the biggest days in Jewellery Maker history because of the savings, big offers, big price drops. One thing that's not changing is the quality. £17.95 is a huge, I mean, it must be like about 40 or 50% discount that you're looking at there. £17.95 is all you pay, and we're moving straight on. I just have to highlight, I don't know when they're coming up, but I've looked at it and just gone, oh. You're looking here, some of the largest neon apatite we have ever put on air before. Some of the largest, some of the most exquisite. I mean, that's not neon, that is electric neon, isn't it? It doesn't get much hotter than that, and this is coming your way within the next hour. Yep, you've only got an hour to wait, and that could be yours. Absolutely amazing opportunity. Okay, moving swiftly on, I think. Oh. 2 chains. Oh, Linda, you're gonna like this. Linda. That would go nicely with your kit. The sage amethyst.
Yeah, I mean, I've just done an article for a magazine and it's called, the brief was Grand Embellishment, and I put a lot of that chain into it, and it really looks decent. Really does.
Because I think with pieces like this, with the chain, it has luxury again.
Absolutely.
And I've said the word luxury loads today, but that's because lots of the pieces that we've offered within our sale really do have that high grade boutique luxury finish.
Definitely.
But we're not honouring those boutique luxury prices, are we?
And look at the size of the gemstone.
Exactly. And then sometimes when we do our chains, you get much smaller size stones, but not here. These are really, really bold, great quality colour, because you've got that saturation of those deep purples, velvety tones where you get the purples with the pinks, and then you've got, of course, that gold finish as well. Just gives that luxury. 18 karat gold plated that you're looking at here. 18K, that's 75% pure gold that you're looking at as your plating. Then you've got your solid sterling silver chain. This is a massive silver saver bundle because you're getting the silver, you're getting the 18 karat gold, and you're also getting the length of amethyst as well. Can I just check that is it just one length that I'm doing? Because I've got two here. Am I doing one length, 9 inch, one 9 inch length? Is that right? I'll hold out one because that's 9 inch. That's one 9 inch. So I'm doing 2 of these. That's definitely, for that price that you've just said, I'm definitely allowed to do 2. I know I'm questioning this. It's only because the price is so low that I'm thinking that it should just be 1, but I'm getting confirmation. No, Vix, bring it back. Okay, 2 chains for 1 price. And you've gone even lower than I thought you were going to go. £6.95. D, my producer, pushing those prices. £6.95. Now that is disappearing. You're going to have to be quick. It's busy today. Autumn sale prices coming at you so thick and fast. You've got to be quick to respond. Don't forget to check out in your baskets on the web. I've said this so many times. I'm going to keep on saying it because I don't want you to miss out. I don't want anybody to say, but I put it in my basket. No, it's not going to work today. You've got to check out because otherwise you're going to miss out. That's how specific the prices are. That's how very popular the day is. £6.95. is all you pay. Your solid sterling silver, your 18 karat gold plated finish that you're getting here. 2 strands, 2 9 inch lengths. Huge opportunity there. £6.95. Okay, I've got big queues on the lines. Not surprising, I've got queues on the lines all today. Hold those lines to confirm, and I'm moving straight on again. Where am I moving on to? Oh, I've got 2 strands. Take a look at this. You've got here 2 strands of your frosted finish. Uh-oh. I don't even want to talk about this. I just want to get on with it. I don't even want to tell you what it is because I've got queues, and I'm about to give you even more queues. If you're hitting an engaged tone right now, you need to just keep dialing. I'm sorry, but that's just how busy it is. I've got a lot of people who are saying, I'm trying, got to keep trying. That's how busy it is. 0800 644 655. Don't forget, join us on the web. You click your button, make sure you check out, and it's yours. Your saver bundle, 2 strands, 180 carats of your frosted black onyx faceted puffy 11mm, coming in 2 strands for less than £10. £9.95. That's less than a £5 a strand. This really is a must-have. Black onyx, one of our big popular strands, one of those strands that you can always rely Fantastic gold findings today, those brushed finished Italian finish findings. This would be a fantastic luxury. These are so luxurious, and put those together with the gold and the black, that would be amazing. Linda's giving me the $9.95. 0800, see what I mean? See, they've just caught you giving us the look. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www. Don't forget, money back guarantee is now extended, and that is extended to the 16th of January. Not that you'll need that long to make your decision, to be honest, because why would you need that length of time on quality jewellery like this and potential for crafting? You just don't need it, but you've got it just in case. Plus, of course, let's not forget as well, 1 P&P for the whole day. You purchase from us once, you can add as many times as you like on this channel, for the day show, for the evening show, doesn't matter how many times you buy from us. 1 P&P, £2.95 for standard delivery. If you want it a little bit sooner than standard delivery, which is 4 to 6 working days, then we will say you do have the option of £4.95 being for your express delivery. We have okay, before I head into the final hour of first day of our autumn sale, I'm going to do one, I think it's fair to say, giveaway. One giveaway offer. Now you have these would be a beautiful pair of earrings. Simple bill, shepherd hook. You've got yourself a feature pair of earrings. Now you have got here your 2 pendants. This is a bundle with 30 carats of your green aventurine, of course, aventurine with its adventure essence, that glow of colour. Faceted pear-shaped pendants, they're 30 by 22. I love the checkerboard. Now, if you are on the lines for any of the other offers that we've just done, if you're still holding on those lines, stay there, because you're going to want to add to your order. 2 for £3.95. Each one of these coming in at less than £2. Look at the quality of these pendants. I mean, as I say, I could imagine these, if I just pop them up against the ear, literally just bail, shepherd hook, and a little drop. I mean, it would be spectacularly glamorous for evening wear, wouldn't they? £3.95, genuine gemstones. That's what we're bringing you here at Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, therefore that's what we're delivering. Genuine gemstones. The quality of our gemstones is not changing today. The prices are falling, but the quality of our gems, quality of our findings remains the same. £3.95 is all you pay for this amazing saver bundle. Huge congratulations, you got that one. Stay on the lines. If you hang up, you miss out. Keep a phone in your hand to yours. You've got to check out on the web. Don't go anywhere. I've got 1 more hour for a first day sale.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
The Jewellery Maker gift voucher is now available. If you're looking for the right gift this year, choose the Jewellery Maker gift voucher, available in £10 and £50 denominations. Call 0845 6588 663 and give the gift of choice this Christmas.
Book yourself a seat at Gems TV's most prestigious table for our 2nd annual Christmas Gala dinner, to include a 3-course meal, auctions, raffles, prizes and a live band. The evening is bound to be a night to remember, with a chance to meet Steve and Sarah Bennett and world-renowned gemstone cutter Glenn Lehrer, with a whole selection of our presenters there too. So save the date, Thursday the 29th of November, for Gems TV's Tinsel and Tiara Ball. For more details and to book your place, please head to our website or call us free on 0845 612 2000 and press option 4. Remember, book early to avoid disappointment, as seats are limited, and we all look forward to seeing you there.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Before any of the gemstones that arrive here in Jaipur can leave Jaipur for the UK, they need to be tested. So all the genuine gemstone strands go from the vendor to an independent laboratory. They're then tested to prove that they are what they say they are. Now, as you can see, this shipment of emerald arrived this morning, and it comes with this. This is really important. This shows that the emerald has been tested in random strands and can be proven to be genuine emerald. If this authenticity card doesn't arrive with a genuine gemstone, then the shipment won't go to the UK.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Welcome back to our autumn sale here on Jewellery Maker. Very, very nice to have your company. I'm Vicky, and we have the fantastic Linda. And yes, fantastic is the word for today because she's been a little bit busy and done herself a bundle.
You've got two pieces actually on, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah, I thought I was missing some.
I have them on. As soon as I saw them this morning, I was like, oh, I'll be wearing that one, Linda. So I have two pieces on. I've got the earrings and I've got the necklace. But I just have to highlight the fact that this is just one tiny selection of what you're actually getting with this bundle. This is just one tiny, I mean, it looks very glamorous. Shame about the face and the body, but you know. When you start to then look at what else is the potential from this bundle, you're gonna love it. On and on and on. Styled to rock. Did you name it as well, Linda? Yes. Did you? Did you, Linda? Yeah, we need to work on that one though, Linda, don't we? After working here for 3 years, I would have thought that you might have got a bit better than that.
No.
No.
I've peaked.
You've peaked?
Yeah. It's all downhill now.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but we have Style to Rock. We shan't say that again because it's a rubbish name. But boutique collection made by Linda. Now, we all know that Linda's got an incredible sense of taste, apart from naming kits. And actually, one of the nicest things about when Linda puts a collection together is you instantly know you're going to get a real union of quality finish to your jewellery. You might make totally different jewellery, like this one to the other pieces that's been made by Linda, but you'll get a union of quality and finish. Does all of that. This boutique collection is exquisite. Now, I'm going to introduce to you the strands first. And I think it's fair to say these strands really, really are the creme de la creme of our vaults right now. In terms of glamorous, did you just go, okay, Christmas? Because for me, this really does have that sense of Christmassy style about it.
It does. No, I think it was the spinel that attracted me. I just love the shape of it and the sparkle that comes from it. And then the sort of the cracked quartz, I just thought was yet another marriage made in Jewellery Maker heaven.
Well, Alistair on the Wall of Fame said, "Can we have smaller beads?" Alistair, this is for you then, okay? This is absolutely for you. We've got the 4 mil of the crackled quartz, and we've also got these magnificent, and they really are, exquisite black spinel. It just does not get much better than this. Idyllic in luster. Now, luster, for those of you who are just starting to learn about gemstones and you want to find out a little bit about the way to classify different reactions to light play within stone, luster is about the surface reaction, the surface play of light that has an instant beam that reacts off the surface. No internal play of light, but this spinel is all about, like a black diamond. It has such a lighthouse effect where you go from pitch black to the biggest beam of light. Exquisite, exquisite stone. And I mean, I'm hardly moving them, but the tiniest of movement, you can just say the play of that luster. They almost capture the light and gather it and harness it and beam it back out to you. It really is a breathtaking look. Now, black spinel against crackled quartz. Isn't that just exquisite? Isn't that absolutely delightful? A monochrome appeal with the luxury of luster to the spinel, to the crackled internal dynamic, to the crackled quartz. That is just, but then we're taking that look level when we add on. And as I say, I look at this and I go, oh, hello winter, hello Christmas, hello festive season, because you've just got that lovely ice-like wintry texture to these individual beads. Now the internal dynamic to these are probably just as exciting as the external detail of the faceting. That's why I find them, I just adore these gemstones. Inside you are looking here a gemstone that's actually had thermal shock, and then that's another technical dynamic to a gemstone. Expose a stone to great heat temperature and instantly expose it straight after to cold, and you'll get this internal dynamic which gives that ice cube-like feature which just illuminates inside the stone. You've got the luster of 12 mil size crackled quartz, which then, and I say to you, just works so delightfully against your peach pearls. Oh my goodness me. I love these pearls. I absolutely love them. I mean, these really are great shape. And of course, with pearls, it's not just about size, it's about the shape of them. And these are really great size and great shape. You know, nice curve, nice circular formation, which really does give that extra luxury finish to your jewelry making. For me, this is where we could stop and go, there's your boutique collection, and move on with the price. I don't need to do that because I'm adding on, and I'm adding on this beautiful twisted chain. Now that twisted chain just add that extra sense of something contemporary. You know, there's quite a lot of tradition that you've got with the strands, because you've got the tradition of the pearls, you've got the tradition of your black and white monochrome, you've got the spinel, which has a real sense of traditional finish with the luster. But actually add in that twisted chain, it gives that real sense of excitement to the contemporary finish of your jewelry. And add on again to this collection one more thing, and I'm wearing them, and you're probably going, well, how has Linda done that look without these? Because you're getting, I always do this and get worried that I'm going to just spill them everywhere, as is my clumsy way. You're also getting these fantastic aluminium beads. Now these beads, we just can't get enough of them at the moment. Every time we put them to air, they fly out. You've got these fantastic steel grey, embellished detail aluminium beads. You're getting, how many of these are you getting, guys? 50 of them. I didn't want to say it until, but that's what it looked like. 50 of these within this collection. 50 within the collection, which is why the jewelry that Linda's made has gone so far. 3 feature necklaces, 3 feature pairs of earrings, and 1 marvelously beautiful must-have for me bracelet from this collection. You can make all of this for one price. Less than £30. Less than £30. Wow. For the spinel, for the pearls, for the chain, it's solid sterling silver chain for £29.95. Now that really is boutique collection without the price tag. Absolutely magnificent opportunity there. Your length of chain is 9 inches. You're getting 50 of those steel grey and silver aluminium detailed spacer beads. You're getting a combination of your 12 mil and your 4 mil crackle quartz, plus you're getting your 3 to 5 in your spinel, and to finish it all off, the luxury of those magnificent champagne peach 8 mil pearls. Absolutely magnificent. I mean, every part of this every aspect of this bundle is luxury in my mind. And again, that word's just coming out today, but that's because that's the what. If I'm saying it, it's because that's what I'm thinking it. And you made this boutique collection up. Surely you didn't have in mind $29.95.
No, definitely not. I know
You
what the
can't.
components started at, so.
And that's the thing. That's the you know, I always want to say to you, I think perhaps it's easy to get complacent in our prices. Not on a day like today, because as you know, we're doing 50% off and goodness knows what. But actually, it's really easy for us to sit there and go, oh yeah, well that's what they do. They do this for under £30. That's what Jewellery Maker does. You're right. That's what we're trying to do on a regular basis. But the simple fact is it's just not that easy. So let's not get complacent at just how low that price tag is. $29.95, a boutique collection by Linda, styled to rock. Anything about that name again?
Okay. Gosh, I better change some of the future names. I just don't know.
$29.95. You've used the silver chain to give that really nice, almost asymmetric design.
Yes. Well, I sort of go asymmetric. It's difficult for me to be symmetric.
Yeah, and I'm exact opposite.
Yeah, a lot of people say exactly that, but excuse me. But I just find it so easy to go asymmetric, and I just sort of quite like the look, particularly on long necklaces. And I just think that you can just put some of your own personality that just sits into the jewellery as well.
I often think that when you go asymmetric, it goes very boutique. It goes very almost like one-off designer, rather than being, I think sometimes symmetrical can be very safe, can't it? And I'm naturally a safe kind of wear of jewellery. Whereas I always think when you see asymmetrical, I feel much more inclined to seeing a boutique piece of jewellery. That's not my...
I think probably sort of asymmetry, probably if you enjoy design, and a lot of creative people do enjoy design, and I think let your design feature flair a little bit more if you go on the asymmetric route. But some people are just saying that they just simply can't do it. Well, just literally put a pot of beads into a pot and just thread them blind, basically. Just pop them on, and I'm sure at the end of it you'll enjoy the effect. Right. And that's the way to start. Just different beads into a pot and just thread them. Different shapes, different textures, and I'm sure that you'll find quite a balanced look.
I was going to say, because it's about balance as well, though, isn't it? Because what you've done here, you've got a chain, but then you've almost given it a balance because you've done detail here that has that. It feels like it's leveling out. I love that. I just want to talk about the this bracelet.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to.
Like really nice bracelet.
So do I.
I love it.
And I do. No, I really wanted the pearls to take centre stage, to be truthful, so I threw the pearls. I probably got about half a dozen or so left over, but I threw all the pearls at that necklace and putting in that beautiful bracelet, and throwing in the quartz as well with that internal sparkle. Just really worked for me.
Gosh, it works.
It would look superb. That actually could be turned into a necklace if you just took it away with the clasp and then put some chain on. You've got a necklace as well.
Do you know what I was looking at? I was just thinking, little black dress, nothing other than maybe just a simple pair of pearly earrings, and then that bracelet. You've got just...
The pearls are absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's pretty pinks and the champagne colours, little lilac flashes are bouncing off of it. And of course that is being reflected into and by the quartz, really. Yeah. Because that's got like an internal glitter.
So then you've gone to capture the best of the spanel. You've really gone to town on these earrings and then the matching drop design. Yeah. And the combination of those, and I know, as I say, Alistair was just literally in our wall of fame saying more of this type of size and formation, how versatile they are. And you're proving that with both of these designs, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I love small gemstone. I think it gives you, I mean, anything in small gemstone can be made much bigger if you want to by clustering them all together. I just love the delicacy. The spinel in those earrings is just divine. works beautifully with gold chain. As you can see, that would work equally as beautiful with silver. But I love the shape and the faceting on that spinel. I think it lent itself to that very soft tumble.
Yeah. I agree.
If we have a look at this necklace here,
yeah.
Okay, there is a technique within a technique going on there. As you can see, there's it's meant to be like a little strand of leaves.
Yes,
again, not botanically correct by any means, but just again fantasy leaf branch. And then at the top, you could have that as the base or the top, but I've gone upside down on this. I've just made a leaf out of the little 4mm quartz.
Love that.
Okay, just a tiny one. I haven't repeated the row in the middle, and I've made it with points for wire. So if you make the leaves, if you like that particular technique and you want it to behave itself, not curl, then use a very small gauge wire on it. And so I'm going to quickly make that leaf and then quickly show you how the branch was formed and quite where to go with the spinel on top of that. So take a length of 0.4mm wire, okay, because it's really malleable and it's really bendy and it's really twisty. And then thread on 3 of 4mm. You can do this in, to be honest, a lot of shapes, as long as they are slightly rounded. A beautiful shape to work with for this particular design is vine cones. So if you've got vine cones in a stash, it would work beautifully. So just thread 3, okay, and then we're going to pop them into the centre of the wire, and then bring the wire around so that it's where the last one exited. Okay, slip one of the beads on and slip the second bead on, okay, but leaving the third bead on the original thread. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. And then I think I've got some down here, Vicks, thank you very much. And then just pull, okay, very gently, and that's going to form. Could I possibly borrow that black
spinel?
It's probably going to be easier to see it against the black board.
Oh, the
sorry,
black board,
Vicki.
yeah, of course you can.
I think it might be sorry, she sent all the aluminium beads everywhere now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I thought I may have one, but I think that's the only one in the studio at the minute. Thank you very much. It's just a little bit easier to see, I'm thinking.
Oh yeah,
now.
great.
Okay, so we've now, because we've put 3 on and we've gone back through 2 of them, we've now formed the first 2 rows, okay?
Yeah.
So row 1 is obviously 1, row 2 is 2 beads. So now we're forming row 3. So we're going back to sort of the proper numeracy now, and we're going to put on 3 beads. Okay? And on this particular row, when we take the other side of the wire through, we're going to take it through all 3 beads. Not just the first 2, but all 3, because we're now forming a row of 3, whereas before we formed a 1 and a 2. Okay, so take it through, again, pull it through, okay.
And because you're using like a little bit of thicker gauge wire, you have to be a little bit more forceful with it?
Yeah, well, yes, but it's nice to do this technique with wire, because you can see it's not curling.
No,
it's not
got that rigidness,
when you're
isn't
using
it?
sort of beading thread, this first one tends to want to come back underneath, okay? But because we're using wire, it'll stay really, really taut.
Yeah.
So the next row, because I'm only making a tiny leaf, the next row I'm now working back to the beginning, i.e. a mirror image.
Yeah.
But at an ultimate moment, we're going to work on the first 2 rows, but they're going to be worked separately. Okay, not in one go as they were in the first place. So you thread on 2, and then take the wire that you haven't threaded on 2 back through all of the 2 beads that are on there. Pull through again. Okay, and don't worry, because it's on wire, again, it's easily manipulated, okay? And then the very last one, we just thread on 1, okay, and that's going to form the leaf. If you do a leaf any bigger than this, you can do it as big as you wish, but if you go any bigger than 3 in the centre, what I advocate then is the fact that you repeat the centre row. So if I'd have put 4 there, I would have put another 4 there, just to give it some stability. Okay? So anything above 3, just work that middle row twice.
Right.
And then the very last one, to form the little diamond shaped leaf, is you just put it on its own, and then you've got a really pretty little leaf.
Beautiful.
Okay? And then all I did, again with tiara technique, is to take the little leaf shape between finger and thumb on the other hand with both wires, and just do a little twist, okay? Because that is what we're going to use when we attach to that little leaf branch, okay? So just twist it down, twist it down, twist it down. Don't remove this a bit further, you won't know until you get there.
Okay.
And then the branch of the leaf, I just took some this is 0.6, this is, actually it might even be no, it's 0.6, this is definitely 0.6, but 0.8 will work as well. Now I need to form a little point at which I attach that to, because this is on beading thread here, and I need to attach the end of this leaf branch, I need to attach that to the beading thread. Okay. So all I'm doing is just putting my round nose pliers about 2 inches down and making a wrap loop. So push the wire away from you, flick the wrist as far as it'll go, okay? Bring the wire back, not all the way through, just through 180 degrees. Take the pliers out, bottom plier goes back into that little half circle you've made. Push this wire down slightly so it's coming in a little bit snug to this one, and then work around that base of that plier, okay, and just form a wrapped loop. That's all you need, and that's going to give you a fixing point to wherever you want to fix it to, okay, and then snip that off. And then all I did was, with the wire, is I just used my thumbnail to push away from me,
yeah,
okay, and bring, doesn't matter about the shape at this point, bring it back down, swap hands so that you're pinching that little bend there,
yeah,
in between finger and thumb. Bring that around that little stem there. Then with your flat nose pliers, just give a little tweak out at the side there, and when it's wide enough, you can actually get the point into there and let it extend itself. Okay, remember this isn't botanically correct, again, it's fantasy, but just push it open so that roughly they're both opening to give you that little leaf shape. If you can just see that little leaf shape forming. And then I know it's fiddly, flat nose pliers, the point here, we're just going to compress it slightly, okay, to form that little leaf shape there, okay? And then exactly the same, 2 leaves working opposite, exactly the same, make one more or less the same size, wrap it around, okay, and then bring it down. So you're starting to form the stem, okay, so exactly the same thing. Pop your flat nose pliers in there, form that sort of little leaf shape, pinch here, just at the very top to give a little bit of detail. Obviously, sometimes you'll just have to play with it a little bit because you might not be happy with it. Form it off a little bit and then start working down the stem. Okay, so the next thing is to push that stem wire back in nicely, give it a little bit of a curve and then push out again. Repeat that all the way down the stem. So that one we need to work around there and pull it down. Push this out, pinch it in again, and then as you're coming all the way down the shape, okay, you're going to get sort of larger as you come up to this leaf shape here, okay? And then all I did was I took, when I got down to the very bottom, if you can imagine all those leaf shapes are now formed, and when I got to the bottom, I'd made 2 of these. Onto the main stem, I literally just wired it on with the excess of the wire. Now, I wired it on with about 4 turns and then took the wire over the bottom gemstone and did exactly the same on the other. Okay, because finally, when you've completed the whole of your leaf stem coming down, so you've got all your little leaves coming down and it's just a mirror image, when you come down and you've popped on the last 2 gemstone leaves, then take some more wire and then wherever you've got some of this stem that's visible, just twist it around to make it match and put some texture into it really. Twist it around very much as you would do when you're wiring up a tiara and you're finishing it off on the band. You just put on more wire to bring it in keeping with any addition really that you've popped on that's not within the same structure, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. And then all I did then was with the spinel separately, if I bring this over now, the spinel separately, you can see the spinel on here, all I did was to pop a spinel onto the 4mm wire and then just did a little gathering.
Gorgeous. Just beautiful.
I mean, it's just playing with it. I mean, it's sort of evolution, jewellery making is. Things evolve.
And it evolves into something of a wow factor, show-stopping look, isn't it?
Well, yes, I think so.
And the nicest thing about this collection in particular is that the ingredients give you the luxury. The ingredients give it that wow factor.
Definitely.
So if you want to give your jewellery something of a big hit, if you want to really make the most of getting that show-stopping style to your jewellery, this is the bundle, isn't it? This is a combination of pure luxury. Again, I say that word and I feel like I'm repeating it so many times today, but that's because we've done so many great, beautiful, luxurious pieces today. The pearls in this kit, of course, the crackled quartz in the larger and the smaller, with that black spinel as well as the solid sterling silver chain, and those 50 of those feature beads. Oh yes, don't forget, I'm wearing one of those pieces, in fact, 2 of the pairs of pieces that have been made. Less than £30. I mean, if you start to break it down, if you actually start to think about it, I've got a necklace on, I've got a pair of earrings, so we've got 3 pairs of earrings, 3 necklaces and a bracelet, and all that's for under £30.
It's amazing. That necklace that you're wearing, that technique I've just showed you with the leaf, that is literally done in the aluminium beads as well, just a half leaf shape.
I mean, that's what that, like, something like £4.50, something like a fiver a piece of, no, it's not even fiver, is it?
No,
ridiculous pricing for jewellery, which is effectively really show-stopping, really show-stopping. Well, hopefully that's inspired you. We're now into limited stock available on that bundle. Of course, boutique collection by Linda. I'm sure you've been inspired by that spectacular technique, and hopefully you'll be able to recreate with your own inspired designs. $29.95 is the price tag while stocks last, which is now very limited. We've got lots still to look forward to, but it's time for the wall of fame. Apparently.
Sorry about that.
Maybe it is. Now.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
This is number 477. Sorry, we're running slightly behind time, so I'm just going to mention names and numbers at minutes. This is 477. Absolutely gorgeous design from Sheila in Bristol. That's stunning, Sheila.
And I'm the same again, 472. Same principles of the leaf technique that that Linda's just showed us. Gladys in Cambridgeshire, gorgeous, and you are 472. Gorgeous bracelet.
This is absolutely stunning as well, golden against the greens. This is 476, and this is Sue in Surrey. Sue, that is beautiful. Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
That reminds me of Cleopatra.
Oh, it's very Art Deco to me, isn't it funny?
Ah, yes, like Macintosh.
Yes,
yeah, the swirl.
so.
Oh, nice. Okay, 471 is Heather in Workshop. Heather, congratulations to you. Beautiful quality to your jewellery. She says half term and she's a teacher, so she's looking forward to plenty of time watching and making jewellery. Gorgeous.
Can't think of anything better. And we've got one with the gorgeous aluminium beads featuring here, which is brilliant. This is from Brenda in sunny Clacton-on-Sea.
And I have got 472, which is Ali, the Jewellery Alley in Telford, in Shropshire, and she says, made with this, and she's presented it with her little friend, Mitty, the cat. Gorgeous, beautiful wire work. I love the spirals. Congratulations there, that's Ali.
This is a lovely way to use different coloured beads into a big beady bead like this. It's beautiful, and it's from Zoe in Bedford, and Zoe,
And I have 473, and it's Anne in Birmingham. Hello Anne, she says, just watching and well, coincidence or what, just had to send you my design, hope you like it. And as you can see, she didn't copy it, so a very, very similar design to one we've already put on it, and yet, there you go. Already made. 473, and congratulations to you all. Fingers crossed. Don't forget your Wall of Fame is drawn on Wednesday, isn't it? So Wednesday of this week. But of course, we've got our 2-day autumn event, autumn sale for 2 days. Today and tomorrow, we will be giving you autumn sale prices. Now, that is not just a name, that is an action, right? When I say sale, I mean discounted to the point where there is no return. We will not be putting these back on air. You'll not see offers like this again. These are discontinued lines. We are anticipating every single item will be sold out within the 24 hours, and with that in mind, it means that once you see them, you've got to buy them instantly, otherwise you lose out. Snooze, you lose. I think that's what they say, isn't it? Snooze, you lose. We don't want you to lose. That's not what it's about. We want to make sure that you get what you want from us, but we also got to highlight the fact we're doing 50% discounts for many of the offers I've seen so far today. I've done 50% discounts. That's serious money. So please make the difference yours by getting on those phone lines. John is on the web. Make sure you log out from you check out. Now, am I doing this now? Well, straight away. I'm doing it now. Oh my goodness me. I get to bring you this. This would go fantastic with Linda's boutique collection. This would go absolutely perfectly with that boutique collection. Oh my goodness me. Neon Apatite, graduated plain rondelles. You've got 75 carats. See, the thing is when you start to see the quality of a gemstone like this, you've got to know that these are not dyed, these are genuine colours. These are neon apatite with the vibrancy, the electric colours that illuminate through. One of the first gemstones ever found, one of the oldest gemstones on the planet, in fact. So when you start to put it in that perspective, this is a gemstone of such high regard, gemologically. But if you want to take it to the very essentials of what this channel is all about, jewellery making, this is not just about getting an incredible look for your jewellery making, but actually it's about getting an incredible look which gives you an attribute of some of the finest gemstones within our vaults. This really is a collector's gemstone, as well as looking incredible for your jewellery making. And these are some of the largest that we've done. We've done some really nice strands of distinction over the past few weeks, where we've brought to you smaller details, much more intricate size beads. These are certainly some of the largest. I mean, if you just take a look here at that feature size of quality, absolutely beautiful. Now your size is 4x3 to 9x5, so we're saying to you, these are not small, these are the largest, these are some of the biggest within our vaults right now. You are not going to get offers like this very often, even with our buying power. And I know you've seen some neon apatite over the past couple of weeks, but you've not seen this size before. You've not seen this opportunity of getting, these are more like beads than they are, you know, little nuggets or little chips. These are beads, these are distinguished size. These are actually, for this gemstone, these are huge. Do you know that neon apatite, when the average size of a neon apatite is 0.32 of a millimetre. That's the average size. I'm not talking 4 mil, I'm saying 0.32. That was the average for a faceted stone, and yet you've got a range 4x3 to 9x5. So the smaller strands that we have been doing, that's what you would expect from this gemstone. This is outlandishly larger. This is so much more significant. And look, you've got to know, we can't call something neon apatite unless it is. And the distinction between apatite and neon apatite is huge. Neon Apatite is about the colour, as you can expect. It has to be vibrant, it has to be exquisitely electric, but it also means that it's the rarest colour to find. Within the jewellery world, this is one of the most difficult stones to source. And of course, the moment you start to talk about this colour is the moment you start to talk about something like Periba tourmaline, the rarest gemstone I think that many people will ever have in their vaults or in their collections. Periba tourmaline, with its exquisite electric neon colours, the closest gemstone you'll get to that exquisite rare piece is this stone, and the rarity of neon apatite is becoming more and more increasingly difficult to come by. We really are showing you our prowess. We're showing you our power within the jewellery industry right now. We are showing you, because I say to you categorically, you are not going to find many places that will bring you this strand. There are not many places that will be able to bring you this size. There are not many places, even places that try to give you the rarity of a stone like this, they'll not be able to bring you the size and the rarity. That's something that we're not going to be able to find many places to compete with us, because this is our buying power. This is our flexing of muscles that gives us the chance to offer you this awesome opportunity. Now, please understand, this is an exclusive opportunity. This is not going to happen very often, so when it does, make the most of it. This is one of the largest strands in terms of size stones that you will get from us on this channel for this gemstone. Rarity and magnificent beauty coming together for one offer only, $34.95. This really is the ultimate in collector's opportunity. The size is what is absolutely making the difference to your jewellery collection here. This is a gemstone of distinction. This is not a gesture, this is the ultimate in size for this stone. You go to our sister channel and then Neon Apatite, the Neon Apatite comes in at smaller stones. You really are looking at a stone, I'm sure it's 0.32 of a millimetre. That's your standard size for a faceted stone for many of the faceted pieces that sit within our jewellery collection on our sister channel Gems TV. And we know the buying power of our company. This is what is reflected in this opportunity. This is not an everyday event. This is not something you're going to find everybody else getting hold of elsewhere on other jewellery channels or other places that you could. I tell you what, there's not many hobby places, you know, craft centres or anywhere like that. I don't think of any location that I know of within the craft industry that would offer anything like this. This is much more down the gem route than it is jewellery maker route in principle of what general expectations are for jewellery making. This is where we try to swim against the tide of what everybody expects from jewellery making, and we're swimming against the tide by saying, look, you deserve to work with the best. You deserve to get the top brands, the top rare gemstones. Why work with what you don't want to work with? Why not work with the finest? That inspires you. That's why we bring you this. But you know that this is not an everyday event. This is not going to happen all the time. You make the most of it while we've got it. $34.95, and I am thrilled at that price tag. Thrilled at giving you this opportunity. And of course, even more exciting is that we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee as standard. We've now extended that for Christmas, and we've extended it all the way through to the 16th of January. So really, you've got such a long time to make your decision. My mind says is that you won't need that long. Why do you need that length of time? But at least you know you've got that I think it's a safety net. I think it's a little safety blanket of buy it, see for yourself the quality, not happy, not right for you, no bother. Send it back, your money goes back into your account. It is a no questions asked offer that we give you there, $34.95. Half, in fact, well over half the stock is now allocated on this one, well over half. So if that is the case, then you're gonna have to be really, really dedicated to holding the lines. It's a free phone number, it's just your investment of time that you're giving us. And of course, what you're receiving is well worth any amount of time to hold on those lines. And of course, if you put it into your basket on the web, you need to check out to guarantee it's going to be yours. The biggest problem that we're going to have today is people putting in their basket and then losing out. Put in your basket, then check out to guarantee that these offers are yours. $34.95. I do feel like I just need to give you some perspective against the neckline, just so you can see how warm the colour is. Look at that. with some of that amazing silver chain that we've already given you today. You know, if you've got some of that solid sterling chain, and just to add that to create this look against the neckline. I mean, if you tried to buy this in the high street as a jeweller's shop, do you know what? Even jeweller's shops these days, they can't get hold of neon apatite. They can get apatite. You won't see it very often, but they'll get hold of apatite. But neon apatite, that's taking you to another level. I don't think high street jewellers will give you anything like that for that price tag. In fact, I don't think they'll get it full stop. $34.95 is all you pay. Right then, we're back in the sale. Not that that wasn't sale, but we're back into the sale of Fast and Furious. So where shall we go to first? Let's go here. Okay, just put that over there. Keep myself tidy. Okay, if this is anything like what we've done on our pendants so far today, this is going to be a come and get it while we've got it offer. 0800 644 655. Dial now to guarantee that this is going to be yours, because you're getting 2 feature pens, beautiful faceting detail, checkerboard facet, sometimes known as the pineapple cut. Actually, if you want to be specific about it, this would probably be more a brilliant cut than anything else. Brilliant cut is where you get triangular or kite-like facets to a gemstone. This is all external though, so perhaps because this is an external facet, we'll classify it as a checkerboard facet. You've got this look, beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship. Lapidary work, I think sometimes, again, we underestimate. I think sometimes we just take it for granted, but really it's time, it's attention, it's skill, it's experience. That's what you're paying for when you get a piece of gemstone quality like this. Not just the gemstone itself, but the way that it's being crafted, the way that it's being gok-wanged, because of course lapidary work is all about reading the gemstone and dressing it appropriately, and the dressing is the faceting, and the gok-wang is really important. Some people go for Trini Susanna, some people go for gok-wang. You choose your options, but all I'll say to you is this is quality to the finishing touches to your gemstones, and that's what's going to make the difference. You have got this Save a bundle. Whoa, 2 of them. 2 of them for £4.95. 2 of them for less than £2.50 each. Look at the size of them. They are 40 by 30. They're not small, they are feature size. Huge opportunity. I mean, so sizable. I wouldn't even actually push these to a pair of earrings. Say these are feature pendants. Perhaps this is a feature for the wrist as a centre point to your pendant, your bracelet, pardon me. £4.95 is all you pay. You've got 45 carats in your Redigate faceted ovals. They're 40, but they're huge, and the colour is so incredible. I mean, you look at those autumn leaves, and that's the colour of those autumn pendants, don't you? Oh yes, price drop there, less than £2.50 a pendant. Straight on again we go. Straight on we go. Where are we going to? Let's go this one. Okay, another big bundle, another big bundle. Okay, take a look. Oh yeah. Now you have here a combination. How many of these have you got? Let's have a look. Must be 30. I think I'm counting 30 there. 30. Okay, 30 of these hollow mesh beads. They come in so handy, and we've done some really luxurious bundles today with some fantastic findings. The brush effect, the gold plated findings, all of that. They really have been quite spectacular, and this would really help to give another lift to that type of dynamic to your jewellery. We've done some great bundles for black gemstones as well, so perhaps the black and gold, one of the feature themes of the day. You've got that look, and you've got it in one fantastic price tag. So you're going to get 3 packs of 10, okay, so 30 in total. You're getting of these gold coloured hollow mesh rondelles. They're 20 by 15, big size to the haul, so you know you've got lots of flexibility there. And your price tag for 30 is £5.95, well over half the price, just slashed. Just slashed halfway down. It's amazing. £5.95 is all you pay for 30 of them. It's there on the phone lines that you need. 444 655, free phone number. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. Once you're on the web, log in, then put into your basket and check out instantly. Don't check out, lose out. That's perhaps the way that we've got to put it today. £5.95. And you know I don't say that very often, but I'm saying it because I don't want you to lose out. And these offers are so good that there's every chance that you will miss out if you don't check out. I'm moving straight on again. What number? Let's have a look. Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh. 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 These are gorgeous. These are absolutely stunning. 2 strands, 260 carats, clear quartz, faceted. These should be crystal clear quartz. That's what we should describe them as, crystal clear quartz. Because I tell you what, to the eye, in fact, let me just, before I say that, I don't want to put my name to something that I haven't checked totally. If you ever want to check, if you want to say eye clean, you can only say that when you do it in a certain way. Because it's not just to look at it like that, because that's not how you do it. Okay. Me with my accreditation as a jewellery professional can tell you that this is how you do it. Okay, hold it up, close your eye, and look. Okay, so one eye is actually better than 2 on this one. Okay, you need to hold it probably about 20 centimetres away from you. Yeah, eye clean. Eye clean, that's the quality that you're looking at here. And I have to just show you how thick they are, double drilled and seriously thick. If you use any kind of coloured wire or any coloured beading thread, this is going to look amazing because you can see the clarity of them. It's just going to maximise on the colour that runs through it. This is going to be an offer and a half. You can't afford to miss out on 2 strands. 2 strands. What, £6? Oh my goodness me, over 500 carats for £12.95. Oh my giddy aunt. Goodness me, £12.95. You got 2 strands for 206, so over 500 carats. Less than, okay, I've only got 10 left. It's gonna go, it's gonna go, it's gone. Moving on, moving on. Oh, the lines do confirm on that one. Fingers crossed you're being successful. It's busy. It's very, very busy. Where am I going on to? Shall we do some tubing? Tube. Tube. 2 tubes. Now, you might have seen many of our designers working with this recently because there's been a lot of people going, what do I do with it? And you've seen some fantastic. I mean, whether you're going to wire wrap them and create that as your base, and then wire wrap to add this fantastic, almost a collar-like design to this, whether you're going to actually then put wire through the tube, because the tube does have the versatility of being able to take a wire through, so you can give that sturdiness and that quality to your jewellery that way. You can use this in lots of different ways, adding texture to your jewellery making. Great colour again for autumn, just to brighten up those chocolate and rich colours that we've already brought today. This would be a lovely way to add, what was it called? Driftwood. The Driftwood kit. Oh, yes. This would be a lovely addition to the Driftwood kit, you know, to lift that orange, to go with the browns and the chocolate colours. Great. So you're going to get 2 lots of your orange rubber tubing. You're getting 2 meters of it in total. So 1 meter in times 2. You looking here at an amazing saver bundle. I may as well just put this back now. I mean, that's just 2 meters, so much potential. If you've not worked with it before, this is the time to do it without having to worry about the price tag, without having to worry about how much you're spending and for something that you're not sure what to work with. Buy it now for £4.95, less than a £5 for 2 meters of your orange rubber tubing. Congratulations if you got that, less than a £5. And I'm moving straight on to, oh yes, I'm gonna go bargain bundle. Oh, this is lovely, lovely for your your winter look. You know, if you're going to go for that a nice ice-like quality and you want that blue to go against the perhaps the, oh, you know, those crackle quartz that we did in the last boutique collection that Linda did. If you got that crackle quartz and then you put this amazing polyester against it, these polyester chains give you that real crispness of ice-like quality. That is beautiful. Isn't that stunning? I love how glistening it is. It really creates a shimmer, a real effect of magnificence. Now, bought separately, you'd be paying £48. Bought separately, bought these three together, £48. How about over half the price about to be slashed off? Let's do it. Less than £20 is where we take it to. I mean, that's a lot of money that we've taken off. Actually, it's probably 60% that we've taken off. You're not going to see this again. This is an offer that you cannot miss out on. You miss out on it now, you will not see it again. Less than £20. Numbers there to dial. If you've dialed that, congratulations. Stay on the lines and we'll process your call. Join us on the web if you can, www.jewellerymaker.com. That's some sale price and a half, isn't it? That really is well over half price that you should be paying on that one. Okay, straight on again to the challenge. Oh my goodness me. How have you had time to do that?
It went a long way, didn't it?
How have you had chance to do that?
I kept my head down today, Vic.
Well, you haven't really. I feel like I've talked quite a lot today. I feel like I've talked and talked. So I'm sorry if I've talked and talked and talked and you wanted to go, shut up. But it's just been loads to fit in, hasn't there? Loads and loads. And of course, we've got tomorrow as well. We've got day 2 of the autumn sale. I know, we've got some shoes. So this kit comprised of that amazing 12mm labradorite, plus you also got your faceted agate and you got your white quartz frosted. You got those amazing beads. Those beads are delightful when you see how Linda's worked with them. Plus you also get the fantastic additions of 100 pieces of your findings. Plus you also get your beading thread and your monofilament, etc. £24.95. £24.95 for all of it. Now look at how much jewellery has been made. In the shore, you've made all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean, drop dead gorgeous necklaces.
It's a lovely kit.
Isn't it?
It's absolutely gorgeous. It really, really, truly is. So, you know, anybody who managed to get it, enjoy working with it.
I mean, the labradorite probably is the featured gemstone.
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. But the other 2 gemstones work so, so well with it, you know. I mean, oh, it's just stunning. I just love it. And those big gold.
I was going to say, that's amazing when you put that together. That is just such a luxurious, there's the word again. There's the word again, luxurious look. But it is.
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's so glamorous.
So glamorous, the whole thing. The electric blue with that labradorite is just amazing. Just amazing.
£24.95. Now think about this. This was sitting in a Milan jeweller shop. What price tag would it be? You know, all of these pieces of jewellery, you've got to remember they're genuine gemstones. You know, so you've got, and then they're like master craftsmanship as well. If you think about you're putting your own spin on detailed handmade jewellery, you know, these are pieces of jewellery that £25 each, let alone less than £25 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of jewellery.
Oh, there's still a bit left over.
What's that, £3.50 a piece of jewellery? Is that right? Is that 8?
Well, I've got enough for a charm bracelet. I've got enough charms and enough chain for a little charm bracelet as well.
So really, think about Christmas. Think about who you need to make jewellery for, right? You might never have made jewellery before, but you think to yourself, hang on, for less than £25, I can make 8 pieces of jewellery. If you've got 8 people who you need to give gifts for, this is what you could be creating. And then the techniques that Linda's applied to this, I mean, these are all part of it. And we do give you a starter DVD, and we also give you a get started tutorial booklet. Now that tutorial booklet is totally free of charge, as is the DVD, and that'll give you all of the get all of the instructions and all of the ways, the practical helpline of getting jewellery made like this for £24.95. The only thing you might want to buy on top of that, if you want to make your jewellery, which is less than a tenner.
Absolutely.
The essential toolkit. So for basically £35, you could make yourself 8 pairs, at least 8 pieces of jewellery, because many of these pieces are very gem heavy, with some of the finest genuine gemstones. £24.95.
I know, it just makes, to be honest, if you know somebody who is a jewellery maker, you know, to buy them one of our kits for Christmas, I just think I would be absolutely over the moon to receive one of. I mean, if I opened that on Christmas morning with some labradorite, that and these beautiful gold copper beads in there, I would just be, well, I wouldn't do lunch. I just want to make jewellery.
That's it. Make your own turkey sign. £24.95, limited availability. Now, don't forget, the autumn sale continues tomorrow. Yes, on Tuesday we will continue with our autumn sale on the morning show. We've, of course, got the late show starting at 5 o'clock. I'm sure they'll continue with the amazing prices, and of course you can add to your order all the way through the day. So you take care of yourself. Thank you to Linda. Linda.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have to ensure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just £9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item, click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1p&p. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.